Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Didn't want to make you wait too long, even though I did make you wait 4 minutes. Didn't want to make you wait even longer than that, as I tend to do nowadays. So make you guys wait too long. Apologize for that. Hope you do get paid soon, Astro. It's always nice to get a little bit of income coming in. Now we have some stuff to talk about. Hello, Melvin. Hello, Zenny. Yeah, chat can take a while sometimes. It'd be odd that way. Chrome has been having issues with me today. Like, I've been having issues with Chrome. It's been stuff. But, just restarted Chrome. Seems to be doing much better after I restarted it. So far so good, question mark, I guess. I guess for now. So far so good. We're gonna see how things happen. Of course. Let's see how things go on. We do have a couple of things to talk about today. The video might be a bit on the long side. We will see. We will see, of course. We will have to see how everything goes. Let's see, Hoppy, Hotjama's fighting and winning. She is. I think some of these things that are happening, like one of the things I'm going to cover, are things that were already planned. Or were there just in case if she did take a time off. As you know, as she did. She is currently taking some time off. So, I think that some of what's happening here is her just kind of returning to how everything is. Returning to normalcy, whatever you want to call it. I think some of it is that. Hopefully, she continues on her positive, on the positive way of doing things, on the positive aspect of everything. Because she deserves as much love and as much positivity as possible. She is someone who has struggled through a lot. She is someone who because of what happened a while back, that wasn't even really her fault. She's been getting tons and tons and tons of hate, unfortunately. That is one of those things that does happen. Unfortunately, again. I wish it didn't, but you know how people be. People be... how to put it? Besides saying asshole. They be heavily preoccupied with whatever the hell they want to be heavily preoccupied with. In the case of Haachama, it was things she's done in the past. To the point that they pretty much stalk her, social medias, and that kind of stuff. This had a stuffed crust Papa John's Garden Pizza. It only cost $60. Holy crap! Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot for a pizza. Holy shit! I'm out of touch. I'm definitely out of touch. Definitely out of touch. That seems like a hell of a lot for a pizza. I'm definitely out of touch here. Because yeah, it seems like a hell of a lot for a pizza. If it's like pizza plus a lot of other stuff, then yeah, I can kind of get it. But just the pizza itself, holy shit. I'll just say holy shit on that one. So let's take a look at what's going on. So much going on. Do like Haachama still proud to cover. Heard Aski met up with Kanata after she graduated. Also met with Aqua to catch up. Here's the thing that I had forgotten and a lot of other people forget. They're friends outside of this whole thing. Outside of this, that's one of the positives about Hololive. Yes, there are a lot of negatives too, as there are with any big agency, any big corporation, any big employer. There are going to be issues, of course. I'm not a fanboy. I'm not an idiot to think that there are no issues or there are going to be no issues. There are, of course, going to be issues popping up everywhere you go, no matter where you are. But one of the things that I do like about Hololive is that they do, as mentioned before, as I've mentioned before many times, they do go for the vibe check. And also, I think Callie's mentioned this before. They do a vibe check, where what they'll do is that they'll see if you are the type of person that they want in there. You're friendly, you're kind, you're not extremely competitive. You are creative, but you're not competitive to the point where you're going to try to knock someone else down. And that's what you find in Hololive. They are intergenerational, like between generations. They are friends. They talk to each other. They try to help each other out. And they try to keep in contact with each other. Atsuki Koronimore did meet up with Kanata at graduation and bring her flowers. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. I even covered that when it happened. Let's go a little bit with Akai Hato right now. What's happened? Akai Hato, otherwise known as Haachama, she created Haachama herself as a kind of a project to see how it would go, number one, to have a separation between Akai Hato, the idol, and Haachama, just the, wild, crazy idol type of thing, where she could be more herself. I feel that in Haachama, she's a lot more herself than Akai Hato, which was a great reason why she created this. She is with Hololive's JP's first generation with Yozo Ramel, Aki Rosenthal, Natsuhiro Matsuri, and Shirakami Fubuki. For those who don't know, Haachama is on a hiatus. A self-imposed and also, company-imposed hiatus. She had a bit of an issue with trolls getting her again. This all stems back from the Taiwan incident that happened in 2020, where she mentioned Taiwan as a country, which is what it is. But, the nationalistic people did not like that. So they're still following her to this day, and because of them, she had to take a bit of a break. While on break, though, we have some good news. She released a cover. What I'm going to do is what I usually do with covers. Anyone who is new to my channel, doesn't know this, what I do is I try to show you the images first. And these are images I believe that she took herself. Or images of, as you can see here, different places. I think a lot, because remember, Haachama also does like vlogs. She also did vlogs on her channel. So they are, a lot of these things are either that other artists took, other people took, or she took herself. I usually show this first, and then I do this little trick here to make sure that I don't get destroyed by the AI overlords, and I don't get an actual copyright strike on my channel. It's happened before. Not from Cover, but from the company that Cover uses to protect their copyright. I'm not stealing their music. I'm just doing commentary over it. That's why I have to do it this way, unfortunately, though.
なぜ巡り合うのかを私 ちは何も知らない。なぜ生きてゆくのかを迷った日の後のささくれの糸はあなたよ、この糸は私。
So this is, it seems like a very heartfelt, a very nice song. It is a cover that she's doing here, of course, but I love hearing her sing it. I love that she put it out there, that Hololive allowed her to put it out there, even though she's on hiatus. This is probably something that has been recorded weeks ago because of the whole, mixing, getting everything right, getting the visuals right, having it all done, everything like that. Takes some time. So this is something that she wanted to do, a cover that she wanted to put out, and I'm glad that she has something like this, that we have something like this for people who follow Hachama, people who follow Akai Hato, to kind of hold us over until she's back. And I do wish her the best. I do wish her to take as long as she needs in order for her to be better, because we will all be waiting for her when she gets back. And yeah, this is a very heartfelt, very warm style of song here. I love it. It is, be prepared. All I have to say, be prepared to get a little emotional when you are listening to it, because of course that is part of the way the whole thing works. When you listen to this music, you do get emotional at times. But be prepared for that, because this one really just seems like a nice, a calmer type of song, of course, but also something that can be more emotionally charged, especially knowing the situation that she's in, knowing what she's gone through, and more one of those things. And I do think that like I said before, like I said in the recording, it is really good that they allowed her to do this. They allowed her to put it out, because this is not something that, well, in my opinion, not something that you would normally see them allowing it in most parts. But very, very glad that they did. Because like you're on vacation, you're on a hiatus or whatever, you're not supposed to be doing anything. But like I said, more than likely this was done weeks ahead of time. More than likely this was done like at a moment where she was a little bit better and a little bit more ready to do things, ready to have all this out there. And hopefully, I'm just an idiot, but I'm hoping that this is a way of her telling us, or like cover telling us, that she's fine, she's doing fine, and to not worry about it. And yeah, it really does seem like this was maybe like a very personal choice for her during this moment right that's happening right now. I may be reading too much into it. I may actually be reading too much into it, but it does seem like that right now, at least. So it is very nice to see it happen overall. Very nice to see them, like I said, repeating myself and everything, but I am glad that that this is a thing. I really am glad that this is a thing. I am a Hachama fan. I can't really call, like, I don't really see myself as like Haton or whatever, because I don't watch her religiously, but I am a fan of hers. I have the Taranchama when it came out. I got several things from Hachama, as you saw when I went to Japan. I am a Hachama fan. I'm a Hachama supporter. I want her to do well for herself. She's fighting whatever despair people have brought up in her, because you remember it was because she got trolled, she got mistreated. Whatever she's feeling, she's battling it, and she's gonna win. She's won it before, and I hope she has good friends around her. I know she has a lot of Hololive people that want to reach out to her. I hope she will allow them to reach out to her. I hope she will allow them to be there for her. Anybody been checking her PL to see if she's posted there, because she does have a pre-active PL. In her PL, the last time I checked, which was around the time that, like, around a week or two after she went on hiatus, she did post a karaoke and a couple of vlogs. I think she's continuing to post there as well, kind of just as her therapy. She is going to come back to Hachama. She does not seem to be indicating at all at any point in time that she will be graduating. So I don't think that we're going to have to worry about a graduation there. I do believe she will be back. And I do believe that it's just a matter of time before that happens. So it's just, be patient and wait for that to come whenever she decides to make that a thing. And that's the main thing. She has to decide when she's going to be coming back. Not us, not anyone else. She herself has to decide when it's right. Not even Hololive. And that's one thing I do like about Hololive and Cover. They don't seem to pressure their people to come back. They're just like, whenever you're ready. We do have a lot of shows for you. We do have a lot of stuff for you. Whenever you're ready, welcome back. I'm going to do this real quick because it was shown to me by Kunai himself. Just, kind of promoting it a little bit. Real quick, this is going to be a short one, but this is a person in my community who is going to be having their a collab with Lady TVS on Twitch at 8 p.m. on Friday, the GMT 3 p.m. Eastern on Friday the 30th. And they're going to be having just basically a night where they talk with her a little bit. They're going to be one of the many guests, I'm guessing, on the whole thing. Whichever one it is, big congratulations to them. I'm glad that they are able to have that collab going. And that's why I have it here, to, support the people that support me. And yeah, that's why I do these things. That's why I did that right there. Because I want to support the people who support me. If there are news of them, things that they've done, things that they've want to celebrate, I'll celebrate with them. I'll absolutely celebrate with them. That's just the kind of person I am. You know that. I don't think they're in chat currently, but a big congratulations on the collab there. Here we go. All the people that are going to be a part of this. This is another big thing. Dianco Lastrea, a pink retro playing Chuni Imoto VTuber, a Seiso V singer. Let me just double check something real quick, actually. Did I properly wait for the thingies here that I've been covering with Hachama and other things? I want to make sure I waited, because sometimes I don't, and it gets annoying. Let's see. Hato, otherwise known as Hachama. Let's see here. Akai Hato, otherwise known as... Okay, perfect. That one's good. This one. This is going to be a short one, but this is a person in my... Okay, still pretty good. Okay, just wanted to make sure. This is going to be a short one, but... Good enough. I always have to wait to give it like a second or two delay, because for whatever reason, OBS wants a second or two delay from when you press the record button to when you can actually get started. It's really weird. Dianco Lastrea, who is going to be re-debuting 5-year anniversary on 2/2, is a pink retro playing Chuni Imoto VTuber. And the reason why we're talking about her today is that she's having this thing, CUTE, cute. They have Medea Flayan, Onolumi, all these people here. You have Onolumi, Retro Riona, Karirin, Joruna, Amiya, Nin, Eira, Ushimomoka, Yumanea, Nike Nata, Rina Luxper, Alicia Delantano, Yuno Nightingale, and Shy Fruits. This is going to be something that's going to be popping up. It's an Unreal tournament. Not necessarily, I don't think it's like a championship tournament type of thing, like an actual tournament, but it's going to be a fun thing that they're all going to play Unreal Tournament. For those who don't know, Unreal Tournament is old. It is around the same time as Doom, or the original Doom. It's around that same time. When Doom got popular, Unreal Tournament popped out and things like that. It is an old game, and they are going to be playing, I'm pretty sure, the original game. I think they did have like a remaster or whatever of that eventually, but Unreal Tournament, the original game, I think they even had like an RTX version of it. I think they're going to be playing the original, though. It says Waiting Room POV on YouTube here. Video made by wonderful Alicia Delantano. And this is the one that's going to be live in 3 days, as you can tell by what that says there. It's going to be on 1700 Central European Time, 11 EDT, 2500 JST. 2500. I think they got that one wrong. There's no 25 hours. And Japan doesn't have something special 25 hours. But here we go. Momocon, I'm so excited to be a part of this. This video has got to be the most hype video I've been a part of. I'm so excited. Hype. Excited. So excited. The video is making me feel even more hype. So this is going to be something nice that's going to be happening. It does look like it's an Unreal Tournament, like tournament style thing. It is very high paced. It's going to be high paced. It's going to be fun. It's going to be chaotic. I do recommend a watch if you get the chance. Trying to say that you and I are old by telling this game came out at the same time as Doom, the original Doom. Yeah, I'm old as fuck. If you didn't know that by now, yeah, I'm old as fuck. I realize how old I fucking am. Like, I am old as fucking hell, dude. I am old, and I realize that. I will continue to say it. Anyone who knows me knows that is absolutely something that I am. I'm very fucking old. So yeah, I am an old fuck, and that is what it is. But there we go. We are having some fun right here. We are going to continue having some fun as much as we can, of course. And let's see what we can have here. We're not going to go too far, too long, or whatever. But we will be taking a look here. WeebCon is a convention that is going on April 3rd through 5th in Gaylord Texan Resort and Convention Center. It has a lot of VTubers in there as well, as you can see here. Let's take a look at each one of them. The lineup is plenty to heat us up warm during this winter storm. Shout out to the Oshi Bar. Oshi Bar being the group that is getting everyone together. VTuber Entertainment and Events setting up the event inside of WeebCon. Time to bust out the thick blankets, turn on your favorite stream, and enjoy catching up to the Texas Sun is back. Revo Chiato, Ellie, Ricky Suto. You have Cinder, Eros Valentine, Krully, Sansin, Coconuts, Rena Luxper, Kumi, Lulu Lasso, a lot of big VTubers here. Milky Way's Maikora, Mika Boogie, and Freya as well. A lot of big VTubers here. Part 2, because it can only handle so many tags, Rochiato, all the other people mentioned here. Huge lineup. It is a huge lineup, a big lineup. Shalili Virus, San, Ellie, Coco, and Kumi are going to do amazing. Hope everyone has a fantastic time. When it comes to these things, whether it is someone that you like or don't like, I know there are a lot of people who don't like Cinder. That is perfectly fine. Don't go and ruin things for other people, and just have as much fun as you can with the people you do enjoy. And that is the main thing that I always have here. I want you guys to be able to enjoy yourselves wherever you want, whatever you want to do, and just not harass people. If you don't like them, just, ignore, move on, don't go to their thing, and then just, enjoy everyone else in the space that you're going to be in. So this is big, and a big congratulations to everyone involved. And yeah, that's the main thing. The main thing is, like, look, I know there are going to be people who don't like certain people that are there. That's perfectly fine. You have your reasons for not liking them. Everyone has the reasons for not liking, Cinder and other things like that. But, like I said, be kind and don't fuck everyone else's up. Like, if there are people who like Cinder and are there for Cinder, let them enjoy Cinder. You enjoy the person that you're there for. And then let the people who are there for Cinder enjoy Cinder. That's my opinion, at least. Just have fun that way. You know what I mean? All right, now I'm just trying to make sure things are good. Okay, continuing on. Like I said, we have some interesting things here. Some things that are like, it's not so much like that maybe not a lot of people are very interested in, but at the very least, we can celebrate that people are able to see their Oshis in different ways. So yeah, continuing on, Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. That's what I had ended up doing right now. That's why things are the way they were. It's like I just needed a little bit of a stretchy, stretchy there. So yeah. we gon' take a look at stuff. We gon' see what else is out there for you and I and myself and everybody else. But yeah, we're gonna try to have you guys take a look at other stuff around here. Let's take a look-sees and see what's going on. So yeah, let's take a look at this Hololive thing here. Hololive Seasonal Days. Some Valentine stuff here. Vito is ovulating. Apparently, I saw that. That was hilarious. Apparently, Vito is ovulating. Vito's laying some eggs, apparently. That whole ovulation thingy. That was freaking weird. Hololive is a VTuber organization that is under the parent company of Carver Corporation. They have Hololive, Hololive ID, EN, Device, Holostars, JP, and EN as well. They have a bunch. You know, they have the JP side of Hololive as well. And for the JP side of Hololive, we are having a new product announcement from the series of Hololive Seasonal Days. Capture seasons with various themes. New merchandise for Hololive Valentine will be released this year too. Available for purchase at the official shop starting February 6th at 1900. Look forward to it. Life-size acrylic panel will be made to order. A life-size acrylic panel. That is insane. Number one, a life-size acrylic panel. Let me repeat that again. That is insane. I've never heard of a company doing that. I've heard of like life-size statues and things like that being custom made. And this is going to be for Hololive Valentine 2026. You can see there Vivi. You can see Fubuki, Laplace Darkness, and fucking I keep forgetting these people's names. Freaking hell, man. I keep forgetting these people's names. I have to keep fucking 5 free creator panels. Yeah, it's gonna be 5 free acrylic panels apparently. This is gonna be, of course, that is Kanade. Kanade. Keep having to freak remember it. Kanade as the last one that I wanted to mention here. And the life-size acrylic panel is here. All 4 of them. You can have them there for 19,800 yen. How much is that in dollars? About 120 to 130 at the HMV Books Shibuya. Those are going to be the places where you can actually pick it up, I'm sure. These are made to order. Life size just means upper body, right? It does look like it is just an upper body one, but it is over $100. So that is probably not going to be shipped because you know how tariffs can be in the US and in other places, and just, you know, how much it can cost to get those shipped overall. In other circles, life size is over 200k. So that's actually pretty cheap considering. Kaede, wow, so cute. School days, I'm jealous. So yeah, life size, that's the one thing that people are freaking out about, and so am I. I'm glad that they're actually doing this, and I'm glad that they're allowing this to happen. And that is like, holy shit, man. That is absolutely... If it's a 5-foot one, then holy hell. If it's a bust up one, then still holy hell. That's a lot. Even if you're just having bust up, that's a lot. A lot of space it would take. Where exactly would you put it? I don't fucking know. But I mean, there has to be a spot for you to put it. You know what I mean? There has to be. If you're gonna be buying, well, I mean, well, never mind. I take that back. There's some people who buy shit without even planning ahead of time of where they're gonna put that shit. I've done that before. Where I bought shit, I'm like, where the fuck am I gonna put this now? You know what I mean? I've had those situations before. Where I'm like, oh shit, where am I gonna put it now? And yeah, a lot of times I haven't really been able to figure out where the hell I'm going to put it. Because, well, I'm an idiot. let's see here. Let me see here. Okay, I didn't. Let me just double check. I'm just double checking some stuff, making sure things are perfectly good here. Just have to make sure everything's good. And of course, that takes a little bit of time, so I do apologize for that ahead of time. Oh, ad break. Fuck, there's an ad break now too. Do apologize for that. So let's take a look at this. What's going on here? Okay, so yeah, I have enough of this. And then we have this next one here, which is... wrong one. Alright, so I did... Fucking, I always mess shit up. I always mess shit up. So, we are going to continue, of course, taking a look at everything here. And what's going on here? Hello, Ravi! Welcome. Hopefully the Twitch side is getting better. I'm not sure if it is. Been to Texas once, never again. Why, it was summer and I was melting 106 degrees. Holy crap. It's insane. 5 feet of Panis will be this candidate. And Vivi as well, yes. Let me see if there's anything else out here. Oh, I do want to show this as well. AM Candle, a friend of the channel and someone that I take a look at when it comes to different merch items that they have. It's talking about a discontinuation for the Hades candle. They did this in collaboration with Mythos, and they are, of course, discontinuing it because she is graduating. Wish nothing but Hades the absolute best in the future and have loved getting to know her. Persephone's love will be pulled from the shop at the end of February. All profits from sales of her scent will be donated to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. And then here, Hades has been nothing but incredible to work with and not one of the sweetest people I've had the pleasure of making the scent for. I know she's going to keep doing incredible things in the future. I can't wait to see them happen. Get the scent there. And yeah, it is unfortunate that they are pulling it, but it is out of respect for the fact that she will no longer be a part of the whole thing and she will no longer be involved in it. And that is, of course, from now to the end of February, our profits will be going to Immune Deficiency. And remember, this is Trey Legacy, who is in charge of Mythos, so things are going to be getting better at Mythos overall. Don't forget to support Hades during her graduation today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which already happened. It is a sad moment, of course, among everything, and I do wish her the best. But yeah, it is sad that it is one of those times that, you know, things happen. Things have to happen in some ways because, well, you know, situations. As she said the other day, as I, you know, mentioned the other day with the stuff that I mentioned with Hilo, she was mistreated inside of there. Not necessarily by management, but by the people who, we can't really say who, because she really didn't say who, but people in there mistreated her and doxed her and made a hate server about her. So that was something that I don't think anyone would, like, I wouldn't want anyone to stay in that type of experience. I wouldn't want anyone, any Oshi of mine, any VTuber that I know, to be involved and stay involved in an organization, a moment, a time when they are being mistreated in the way that she was. Like I said before, it is absolutely extremely sad that any of this happened, that anybody had to go through this. And that is why I can fully understand why she left. I can fully understand why she was like, you know what? Yes, things are changing with Trey Legacy, but there are people in there who do not like me. There are people in there who have mistreated me, and I do not want to be around them anymore. I can absolutely understand that. And that is the feeling that I got from what she posted in her account. That's the feeling that I got from it. That it was more, not so much that she hated the organization, not so much that she hated the people in there, but more that she didn't feel like she wanted to stay in an organization where there were people who were actively trying to sabotage her and who were actively, you know, being evil against her. And that is where, like, yeah, I've been a victim of people being that way. I've been a victim of that type of stuff. So I am never, ever, ever going to shit on someone's parade for, like, not wanting to be involved in that stuff again. But yeah, for the most part, that is, you know, the way that I see things. But hopefully, that anything that's going to be happening in the future for her is going to be a positive thing. Is going to be something that she will be able to have as high-low, something much better. The last thing around here that I want to put out is Jelly Hoshiumi. Jelly Hoshiumi is a member of FaZe Connect. She did debut alongside Daisy Dokuro and Ember Amane as FaZe Invaders, and she has had her birthday recently. On her Twitter, I was able to find the link to where she was having her birthday. And let's take a look first, and I'll show you some of the stuff that happened afterwards, because the fandom is quite insane, just like the girls. The Awawa Princess.
Kind of cutting. And the Jundle. Then the Jundle's good. And then we have a desk mat. We haven't had a desk mat since my first desk mat. So
She's showing some of the merch. She has the Globe, as she calls it.
we have a new desk mat.
Stickers as well.
And,
Badges set.
you-
Looks like she also has a cutting board. Oh god, she has a cutting board. She has very many things. It's kind of
like
cute.
a surf and turf style pizza.
She's 12-inch large
I think-
pizza. Pizza, people, pizza. And there she has a hand cam
Anyway,
where she had her cake.
That's like my default pose. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. Thank you, Dr. Nate.
And she starts looking at things that she has on here. The art people did.
The pin. Did you know I also have this pin? They sent the droid to space.
Someone sent her to space. Someone sent her to space. That's kind of cool.
1 kilometers above ground. Oh,
It popped.
oh, it popped off. No.
But,
Oh God.
as
Oh my God,
always,
I'm still on the ship. I'm still on the ship.
it had
Got
the exact location where it landed, and it had, as you can see, it did have a parachute, so that did help it land correctly. And you have the board here where people are giving all of their congratulations to her, all of their well wishes for her, and we are moving on, like I said, to all the things that she has here. She has a cutting board, a petanco cutting board. She has her Jlorb. She has, you know, her desk mat, other things here. And what people also did is that they put her Jlorb in front of a, I think it was in the Philippines or something like that. It was a Jlorb in front of a mall. You could put that on there. Someone paid to have her on there. Had, you know, Jelly Hoshiumi there for, I guess, the day or whatever. It was like in a center, one of those roundabouts. It was like in a roundabout, it looks like. Don't know how they did it. I'm glad that they did it. I'm glad that they found a space to do it. But that is the beauty of the VTuber community and the beauty of the VTuber fandom. Hello, David Thomas. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, it is quite crazy how people will spend a good amount of money. Because don't get it twisted. That's a good amount of money that someone just spent to do all that. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it because overall, what matters most is that, you know, you're happy. You're enjoying what's going on. You're having fun. You're doing a thing. And you're not spending beyond your means. Because, for example, yes, I did spend a lot in Japan, but I planned ahead of time. Well, with loans and shit, but I planned ahead of time for the most part. And that is, you know, always fun seeing those weather balloon projects. So remember the Pequodon in space. Yes, the Pequodon in space. And of course, with the weather balloon projects, you always have to find a way to make sure they don't just careen into the atmosphere and the universe. You slow them down a little bit with at least some sort of parachute that could withstand the pressures and things like that. But yes, the main thing I always push, whether it's for me or not for me, I always push for you guys to never, ever go beyond your means. And I'm glad that you guys don't, for the most part. I am very glad that you guys don't. Because, well, yes, you could say it benefits me if you guys do. I'm not here for my benefit. I'm here for being a part of the community with you guys, enjoying myself with you guys, and having fun with you guys. So, that is one of those things. I just want to make sure you guys enjoy yourselves, number one. And then, otherwise, you know, we can have just fun without actually spending any money. You know what I mean?
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other loot things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
Yes. Thank you for the head pats. Really do appreciate it. So yeah, let's take a look and see what we can find on the YouTube side. There's always something to find on the YouTube side. Always is. Always is. So ye. Let's look at the YouTube side. And take a look at people here. "3DS. Saba inspired. Getting naked at the onsen. Oh yeah, I didn't go to an onsen. I feel ashamed. I didn't go to an onsen. I haven't seen an ID one in a while. Holy shit. Pippa follows you at night. Is also chat's favorite. Oh god. Let's see here. Oh, we have the Uminyan. So it's also a good one. The Mint and Matadar fighting over Laimu. We have other things here. Retro water cooling, things like that. Dizzy makes a cake for Jelly's birthday. Deme finally realizes IRL behind showing her photo. And there we go. Little things here and there. If you want to sweet talk me like that, you at least need to take me Yeah, you're right. I haven't taken you out to dinner. Damn, my bad.
But BB's not my biological daughter. I mean, yeah, okay, we may look similar. We kind of look similar, but that doesn't mean she's my adopted daughter. That doesn't mean that she's my adopted daughter. You know. Did you do DNA testing? I mean, do I need to do DNA testing?
DNA testing would be okay.
I'm pretty sure that if I gave birth, I would know. I'm pretty sure that if I had given birth, I would have known by now. Because I have heard that the birthing experience is a very wild experience. I do not remember ever grabbing onto somebody's hair and then pulling like their hairs out. I'm pretty sure I would have remembered if I felt that pain. The only thing similar to that is probably cramps, but you know, I'm the type that doesn't really usually feel cramps that often. But, superior DNA TV. Anyways. So I'm pretty sure that BB's not my biological daughter. No, I did not make a daughter with Sheena. You cannot put a girl and girl together and pop goes the baby. That's not how biology works. You cannot put two females together in order to get a baby.
Says her.
Bro.
Says her. Don't dash the dreams of chat, woman.
Biology class all over again. how science works. That's not how science works. You require an egg and a sperm in order to create a baby. And
Oof.
I'm pretty sure an egg and an egg cannot make a baby.
Or so you think. Or so you think.
Wait, Iris female. F you. F you. What do you mean Iris female?
What, you want me to be a man instead? Is that what you're talking about? Bro, this doesn't even sound manly. This just sounds like a lower voiced female.
Yeah.
I think. this is nowhere.
She was doing a game and she was doing high garbage as a game and need minimum of 6 friends. And so many rooms to get random people to join her and get kicked out. She did lose it for a little bit. It was funny. It was funny. That's the main thing. It's just funny. Like, it's not like a big, like, holy crap, she's doing all this crazy shit type of thing. But, it was funny overall. I think overall it was kind of just funny. Let me see. Can move this to another day. And have this one here. A short moment here. Let's keep going.
There's nowhere. Bro, I cannot English. Oh my gosh. But,
Super Araba, thank you for the Akasuba. Oh dear, she's forgotten giving birth to her own daughter. So sad. I did not give birth. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My. If I want to be specific, there has not been a child inside of my womb. It doesn't
That's pretty
mean
specific.
it's Dusty, as some
That's
of you
pretty
guys have
specific.
been like bullying me about in a bunch of clips. I have seen your comments. Stop saying my womb is dusty. Fudge you. But I would have known if BB came out of there. I would have known if BB came out of. Shut up.
I can understand that. Yes, she
I
probably would
did
have.
not amnesia for 9 months. Okay, I did not forget being. If I would have known if I was pregnant for 9 months, first of all, and I'm pretty sure I didn't give birth. It's a coincidence
What's going on? Back. Scroll down. Okay.
that she looks similar to me. If anything, she's like the same person. She's like my clone, if anything. Anyways, thank you for the Akasupa. Mwah. Thank you. No, I do not have amnesia, bro. I would have known if I had dementia. I would know if I had dementia, but
going on?
You know what I'm saying.
Scroll up. Oh. Back. Check out the new WB Ferret. Welcome back, Ferret. I did see the LOL part. I did see the Salty Dog part. I just want to see whether we're doing projects. If it's beyond there, then yeah, it's way beyond there. I mean, besides the LOL part, besides the actual Astro Ferret thingy. Oh. I had it halfway, sorry.
Regardless, I do not have dementia yet.
Throughout the video, squirrel! There
No,
you go.
I'm not the dad! Does this look like I have a dick? No! Okay.
She's tucking it. She's tucking it. Well, you could never really tell. She's tucking it. She has to be tucking it.
What was I? Incest double, thank you for the super. So you're saying BB popped out of a fuzzball out of your hair like a gremlin after you got water on? No. What kind of description of getting of making a baby is this? What kind of explanation is this? What the heck? What does this mean? Did you donate to a sperm bank? Does this look like I have sperm? Yes, fuzzball out of my hair like a gremlin. What is this a reference to? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Fanboy? Males do not have this! Actually, no, males do have moves, but that's a completely different story. Pitbull Paladin, thank you for the super. Irie would like to have one intercourse to get pregnant.
To get Pregante, yes.
I'm not gonna have intercourse with Sheena. There's not gonna be any babies made between Sheena and I. We divorced.
Or so you
We
say.
divorced, and an egg does not equal a child. Thank you.
Or so you think.
Your father.
Cloning. Cloning can happen.
Your father. Thank you for the super. So Bibi and Sheena were immaculate conception. No, they're adopted. Sheena and Bibi were adopted for the last time. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill myself. What do I have to do in order to convince you guys that those two are adopted and not birthed?
Never gonna
I
be able to convince
swear,
people. Never.
Jesus Christ! Who's cooking up this lore? Literally, who's cooking up this lore? That's great. We don't need DNA tests, my dears. Children. We do not need DNA testing.
Or so you
I
say.
would have known if any of us gave birth. And no, we are not suffering from dementia yet. Thank you.
Yet.
Jedi Dusk, thank you for the super. Are you sure you aren't BB's biological mom? Wolves are ancestors to dogs. You are basically saying. You are basically trying to
She's
say
her grandma.
that I am not her mom and that I'm just an ancestor.
Yes.
What you're trying to tell me is that I'm not BB's mom. What you're trying to say is I'm BB's ancestor.
Yes.
You are her No, I am not
Yeah,
her
grandma.
grandma.
Yes, grandma.
Thank you.
She's a hag, so grandma.
Thank you. No. You guys keep making me sound like I'm way older than I am. Why?
'Cause
I'm not a
hag.
grandma.
People like
My
hag.
back is
People like hag.
not
That's
fine.
why.
But everything I don't have wrinkles. Yeah. I don't have wrinkles.
Not to be too vivid, but it's
Clara
funny.
the father. I told you guys.
Yes, technically you can. Technically you can. How it's done in nature a lot of times.
BB is not birthday. Clara is not the father. Sheena's not the father. Nobody is the father. I have never married Clara before, first of all. The only person I have married before is Sheena, and we divorced like literally not even a year into our marriage. Thank you. Super Arma, thank you for the super. BB is pretty ESL too, so story checks. Just because somebody is ESL doesn't mean they are my child. Using that logic, nearly half of the talents in Face Connect are my children. Then, if we're going by the logic of if ESL equals Irie's child, then literally more than half of Face Connect would be my children. And I would like they're not my children. They're not my children. My only child is, officially Tail.
See, for guys, the hag thing
Also, bored. Thank you for the super. BB
isn't
is
as
a
enjoyable
daughter from another dimension.
as
What kind of
other stuff.
parallel dimension, isekai world slop is this? I am not that old. Thank you. I am not a dying star. Don't make me beat you up. I've already caged you up. Don't make me beat you up on top of it. 멋진 말이라니 뭐가 멋진 말이야?
Oh, she went Korean.
What do you mean that's a good saying? That is not a good.
She went Korean on us.
With enough what? Yeah, you can revive a dying star. Do I look like a dying star to you? The only thing dying here is gonna be you when I get my hands on you.
Well, that's a bit. Let's see the one you have here. Oh, spiteful. God damn it. God damn it.
Can we drink this?
Oh, it's just fuel. It's just.
Oh, this one again. Oh.
$10.
Chad's not free pouring this one. Fuck that.
This looks syrupy.
These nuts.
It looks refreshing.
Yep, there's your bottle. Look, there's not much to say about this.
It's made in.
Who gives a shit? Let's drink this sucker.
All right. You're the one that wanted to spend 20 minutes fucking on every single.
Hey!
Ah.
This one don't have a pamphlet or a box.
Whoa.
Mmm.
Really? I hate tequila.
Nah, yeah, that was ironic.
This bottle sucks. Look, it wobbles.
Wait, does it? Oh yeah, it's got a rounded bottom. I think that might be on purpose though.
For what? What purpose does that serve?
Easy to fall off the shelf at the bar?
No. Let's put that away, okay? Before you hurt yourself, all right?
On the count of 3, say your favorite Mr. Beast friend. 3,
They're like already
2,
like half
1.
drunk. What the
Kyle
fuck?
Meme
Jacobs.
God. Damn it. All right. Oh!
Fuck.
Die
that'll
for
make me
Made
want
Man's 5th
more.
anniversary.
Tastes
Nice.
exactly how you'd expect. There's nothing like, I don't know.
It's made out of a cactus.
Grog check. How you feel?
A bottle of fucking. You know what it looks like?
That looks like it should be in a hospital.
I prescribe. Oh my god, I'm drunk. This bottle is
already
rum.
drunk.
You're wasted already.
What the fuck is
Why-
that
why
mean?
is he
You're
doing
wasted
that?
already. Let me brush your hair.
Oh, I love that sound. Why is this one so clear?
Let's get that medical grade plumber shit, boys.
Mario be drinking it.
Ooh. Easier than the tequila still.
Yeah,
so,
still a little bit.
I don't know what to tell you. There's no flavor to that. Like that one had
A vanilla.
that
like
had
a banana.
That had a better flavor. This just tastes like like nothing.
So next up, we have a Stag Junior Barrel Proof Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
So let's see the very end part.
Zoo beans in his garage.
What the
Boy,
hell?
it's
Oh
kind
god.
of fitting that it's just like back to
Normal.
to super plain. Just looks like a bottle of water. It's got a very basic caution sign on it that says "Do not drink." Wait, what? Undiluted.
Oh, we got chasers. Can we drink this?
I think it's made for cooking.
I feel like you should need a license to buy this. Oh yeah, that's a bonfire.
Oh, God.
Light that bitch on fire, Chad.
Yeah, I'm about to. This is a good shot of the grog.
No.
I forgot about the open lid.
Do not do this.
Good shot. It's a good shot. I almost just set off an explosive in
Chad's
the office.
making a Molotov.
Oh, this is all flammable shit. Listen,
My name is Deese.
you ready?
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh, wait, listen, if Susan's watching, hey kids, don't do this. We've been training our whole lives for this.
Pussy.
Oh, God.
Here you go. That's yours, mate.
I didn't want any.
Oh, really?
I don't want
Hey,
none.
throw this out. Give him a clean glass.
Nah, let me drink it. Let me drink it. Let me drink it.
Yeah.
Well, let's say you're supposed to drink it diluted.
You're meant to drink it diluted.
Okay. To Beltion.
To Beltion. Cheers.
They've already had a lot. Holy moly.
That masks it just fine.
Let's do another one.
That's kind of fucked. I don't taste any alcohol.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, let's do a shot then.
On top of that,
Yeah.
this is a cleanse. It does say you shouldn't do this at home. You should not drink this undiluted.
Just have a sip. Have one sip.
No. There's no difference in sipping it and finishing it.
So true. I'll drink to that.
Let's go.
Undiluted was a big mistake. Undiluted was a big mistake.
Oh.
It's just fuel. It's just straight fucking.
Oh.
That is spiced rum or whatever.
May the Admiral keep brewing in the.
Oh dear lordy, they had way too much. I want to see what happened back here, over here at the end, the very end. There we go.
I just couldn't tell. Like the whole time I was like, I kept asking like, who was this game made for? Is it made for women who want to fan?
Dude, if you guys get me some ranch flavored soda, I'm gonna drink it. I like testing out those types of things. I do.
Fantasize about BL? Is it
What?
made for like gay people who want to enjoy representation? Is it made for haters? And I couldn't figure it out, and so I was just like I just
Oh,
couldn't
the
come
one
up
everyone
with any
says
sort of
rancid?
solution
Oh,
in my
God,
head
no,
that
then.
made it make sense. It does not make sense.
Painful.
It doesn't make sense. I just can't justify things that put no positivity into the world. It's just pure stupid. I don't even know if people like. Did gay people even like the game? Like, did gay people even like the game, man? Who even liked this game? Anyone? Did any single demographic enjoy the game? I don't know.
You hope that someone enjoyed
Sorry,
the game.
it's just so evil. I stuck my little fridge
least hope
gnome
someone
that
enjoyed
turns
the
the
game.
fridge light
You
off. The fridge gnome. Kaneko Lumi is a prime example of I am a white woman. I know anything I say is right type writing. What? I don't get it. Anyway, you know what I mean? Anyone kind of get it? Do you guys get it? Do you guys get what I'm going for? Like,
peanut butter and
why
ketchup
I
sandwich.
feel deeply
You-
uncomfortable, maybe. I
Effectively,
don't know. I
effectively
did not
carbonated
expect you
ranch.
to go with a
Oh, okay.
vibe off argument. No!
Probably not a good idea.
Oh, shit. What did I... Oh, I just canceled myself out. Well, I guess I'm healthy again.
Whoops.
I guess I'm healthy again. All right. Well, healthy now.
She healthy
I'm not
now.
even trying. It felt spiteful and it was unpleasant. Thank you. It was a spitefully made game. It's bad vibes, and you shouldn't ask for that kind of thing. She can't even pretend to not be a cliche white woman. I don't know what that has to do with it. Actually, I really don't know. I don't know what being white woman has to do with like a game being kind of not
good.
I don't know, not productive. It just feels bad. I don't get it either. When you watch something with a lot of stereotypes and you're not sure if they're really being done in good fun, yeah, it's like I don't know, like, are you doing this because it's actually like 100% true? Like you feel like this is representative, or are you just doing it like to spite something? Like the problem is if you don't like, you know, the topic, if you don't like the source material, it's only gonna make you feel
yeah.
worse.
True,
if
true,
you
true,
do
true, true.
like it, like it's alienating on all accounts. And so I just feel like looking at it, I'm like this has to have been made spitefully. I don't understand. Does that mean Blue Lips toggles off the table? Nothing
God.
wrong with the Blue Lips. It's the writing. The writing was so bad. Like, why was the dad such a fucking pathetic loser? I don't understand. And then why do
I
they
don't get
have to
it.
make him such a fucking loser? Like, was that absolutely
Yeah,
necessary?
jump scared by a real
Like, you have to
man.
be the worst dad in the world for this poor girl who had to like
that's
take
funny.
care of him instead? No, Jelly didn't choose it. They were like base lines in the game. I don't understand. What's the point of that? I don't get it. You have to be the worst dad ever, and then you have to find like a somewhat more competent dad for your daughter. Like, what the fuck? Who fucking wrote this shit? I have every problem with the game. I have every single problem with the game. The whole thing is fucking awful for me. Why is the daughter such a redditor? Cause she's a fucking teenager. It's fine. He started off bad, and the choices made him worse. Everything sucked. Anyway.
Pineapple, pepperoni,
Quick
jalapeno
recap.
pizza.
It was a gay
Actually, that
dating
doesn't
sim
sound
about
too
gay
bad.
dads with daughters. Did I get that right? Yeah, but it was written like stupid. It's a
That
sitcom
type
trope
of
of
pizza
dads
doesn't
are
sound too
idiots. I feel like that's such
Peanut
an
butter mayo
unhealthy
isn't
trope.
bad. It tastes a little like peanut butter
I sound
banana.
extremely white, but like, what's the point in portraying
Well, yeah,
dads
vibes
as
can
so
kinda be ruined.
completely
I can understand
useless?
that.
They have to have moments that shine in like the shit, right? When you write a dad character, they can be kind of bumbling, but you have to have moments where they are good dads. And I don't think he had any moments. Like the whole time, he was just kind of a bad guy. It was a porn game, Lumi. I don't understand. I'm in it for the plot. I was there.
Oh, no,
for
she's
the
one of those.
plot.
Take a look.
A real ABG would either be shuttled around in their BF's clapped out Civic or driving in the AMG that their rich dad bought them. I don't even know what an AMG is. But I am a real ABG. There is no in between. Guess which one ABG Uruka is? Well, I don't have a boyfriend, and they certainly don't have a clapped out Civic. And I don't have an AMG.
ABG is Asian baby girl, from what I understand. Don't ask me what it is. It's fucking weird.
Or a
In my
rich
opinion.
dad. Do you have a clapped out Civic?
No.
If that's what it takes to be a real ABG.
Yes. Yes. The one that you put on here. Yes, I did. I did check yours out. The one with the people drinking. Yes, I did check it out. And then someone was like, I was jump scared by men.
Maybe. Perhaps. You could offer me a ride.
Mayhaps?
I don't think
Indonesia
those are
mentioned?
requirements for being a real ABG. Those are dumb requirements and way too specific. By the way, the only reason why I'm single is because I choose to be. Otherwise, I can't be toying around with little boys like you. That sounded really weird. Little man boys like you. Don't clip that out of context. Little men like you.
It gets worse and worse every time.
Little
more she
little
says.
nerdy men like you. Little nerdy boys.
Hey, yo, clip it. Bro. Yeah, people clipped it. People fucking
Little
clipped it.
nerdy boys that are definitely over 18 years old because we're in college.
She has to say that now. Because it sounded weirder and weirder the longer she went. Chili is a trad wife. Hilarious. My hentai games. The hentai games! I'm gonna go get a snack. Like, literally, I'm gonna be in the next room getting a snack. I'll be right back. What's
And there was
place?
a
Okay,
lot
okay.
of
There we go.
hentai games
Be right back.
with beautiful graphics made for DOS. Alright? Alright? Okay? So naturally, as the years went by, right, I figured out what it was. I found the treasure. Yes. And that's how I became a pervert. That's how I became a pervert, Cookie. Yes, I discovered the treasure trove of culture. My Gooner origins.
Oh, the
Yes.
material. What?
Yes.
Wait, what?
And for some reason,
What?
Gooner origins.
They're gonna. I thought she
Yes.
was talking about how her gooning and stuff.
Yes.
I was like, what?
And for some reason, a lot of those like pixel graphics and animations at the time are better and higher quality and higher effort and more soulful than the ones you see now in modern eroge. So I don't know what to say. So I'm like kind of like a Gooner connoisseur, you know? Like I know, yeah, it's like they were really good. I'm like, how did they do it? You know, colors were limited.
Wait, look at hands.
Everything was limited, and yet it was better. I don't know what it
Perfect
is,
Sims-
Cookie. Yeah, it was so charming. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my history with eroge. I love eroge.
Let's see. It's all Ben. AMG is a car brand. But ABG. A as in boy. A as in A. B as in boy. G is Asian baby girl. Pizza for many I order. Carmen, especially Zaza. Thought she could compete against Celestials and above while being only Diamond 2 herself. Oh, yeah, that whole thing. Yeah, that was fucking crazy.
Oh my god, that's why it's dripping on me. Oh, it's dripping on my pants. No, my cinema roll pants.
Cinema roll pants. Oh, God. What the hell am I looking at here?
Yeah, there's like it's fine and cute if you're outside of Japan, but if you wear this style in Japan and you walk around, people have really bad assumptions about you, Cookie.
I guess that's
Yeah.
true. One thing I will say about Jidaike is that like a lot of it's really samey, but I think
Yeah,
it's cute.
it is
I like
so
it.
cute, but unfortunately, yeah, it has connotations if you wear this in Japan.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, unless you look like a foreigner, then you're fine. But if you pass, if you wear it, people think you probably are doing some naughty things, Cookie.
Oh, God.
Wait, like what? Like drugs? or
Prostitute.
something?
Prostitute.
Drugs and like prostitution.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah, they think you do stuff like that.
I see.
Yeah,
I
it's
see,
not
I
a good
see.
connotation. So
Interesting.
yeah, but it
Yeah.
is cute.
There are some. One of them is. I forgot the name of it because I stopped watching it. But it's one where they. It's an isekai one, where now they're like doing some kind of math related stuff, like doing the accounting for the empire or the kingdom or whatever. That one is really BL.
It is cute.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just sad
cute.
that there's some people who ruined its reputation, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that one's absolutely BL. No doubt about it. That is BL. That is a BL one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, I think it's like in the second or third episode. by the second or third episode, you can already tell it's BL.
Very cute. I like it. Out of 10.
Yeah.
I don't think you're a prostitute, bro.
It doesn't
I
have
think you're
that
safe.
It doesn't have that
Yeah,
connotation
yeah.
here. You're safe. Like
You're
you're just
safe, you're
very
safe.
cute, but just like be a little careful if you ever go to Japan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you ever feel?
Oh my god.
I guess because I did. It makes sense. I did see girls kind of standing around like that in certain areas of Tokyo. They not seedier areas, but the areas that I guess that kind of stuff happens where there are massage parlors and stuff. There are some like not massage parlor places around the massage parlor places. Like there's an observation deck that's like on the 4th floor of a building that's like right in the red light district, which is fucking hilarious. How they have a really, really nice observation deck. Like you can see like all of Tokyo. But it happens to be in the in a place that is known for prostitution. That is fucking hilarious. I find it hilarious. But yeah. So I did, now that she mentions it, I did see people, women, walking around kind of like that. And standing around kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, that one. That one, from what people have told me, is 100%, without a doubt, absolutely a BL anime. Absolutely. Because the manga was BL, from what I've been told. So it's 100% absolutely a BL anime.
That's why it's dripping on me.
Donkey Bird ain't wrong.
Show me your game.
Oh yeah, that too. Other than
Ooh, nice. Pomo's moving to a new house. That's always awesome. Always amazing to see. Very, very happy to see that from her. She deserves it. She deserves to be able to go to, you know, to have a new place to stay. A new place to be. She deserves that. And that is good. I'm very, very, very happy that she's doing that for herself.
now telling Min about heated rivalry.
Yeah.
Because right after yesterday's stream for Hytale, Snuffy was like, "You want to finish the episode of Heated Rivalry?"
Oh my god.
So I was like, "Yeah, I guess I can eat dinner, well, like a dinner and show, you know." And I was just, it was intense. Episode 1 and yeah, we also watched the second episode too, and it was.
How long are they? Like an hour?
It was like I think it's like an hour long. It's like an HBO, like Canadian HBO. We have Canadian HBO called Crave.
Oh god.
And it's pretty gay, I would say. It's
it's pretty gay.
It's very gay. Because I was just like, whoa, oh my god.
Yeah, people were telling me about it. It's like based off of some real people or something.
It was based off a book. So apparently like there's a lot of closeted hockey players.
Okay.
Because it's such a manly sport, so like a lot of them don't really want to come out. Apparently, like after the show came out, a lot of like I think like 1 or 2 hockey players actually came out of the closet because they were inspired.
Nice.
Heated rivalry.
That's actually pretty cool.
And stuff. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool.
Oh my god, that's why it's dripping on me. Oh, it's dripping
The fact
on
that they
me.
felt
Yeah, there's.
oh, we already saw this one. Is it me fat or flat?
How does your fat ass fit through a metal detector? Am I fat or?
Technically, Crave buys the distribution rights for HBO shows in Canada as well as other streaming services. Ah, okay. Episode 1, you can tell because the lingering stares between the MC and the handsome and cold night captain, and then what happens later between the MC and the cold night captain. You can tell at that point they make no qualms about where they are and what they're doing. You can tell. They don't show it.
Flat.
They don't like explicitly show it, but you can fucking tell.
You need to fucking pick it, okay? You have to decide which one you want. Seriously. Minimally laden, comfortable clothes. The only way to do it. Fat flat. Wonderful. Very good. Dizzy could always get a job doing that, just considering how much she loves touching women. Yes. She is flat, fake tourist. Is he a fake tourist or is he a real tourist? Do you mean fake fan, or are you trying to say that he's a tourist? Is he a real tourist? What are you Everyone, stop your brains from imploding. You're freaking me out. Nobody makes sense right now. Is it tourism or not tourism? Is it fat or is it flat? Please pick one and stick with it. I can't agree with both. It's very exhausting. It took 5 minutes at Staples. What do you mean? Oh, that was really long. That felt really long because I had nothing to say. Pretty sure you're just fat. AI can't prove it. AI can't prove it? Yeah, AI doesn't have any information on me. I mean, that makes sense.
I don't think they made it that way, but yeah.
I don't think AI would know about me. Right? Whatever. Ignorance is strength. Anyway, happy Friday. Very nice. I think in chat's mind, it is both incredibly wide but shallow. Like you are carrying around a window pane. That would be really funny. That would be very funny, really. I'm pretty sure you just mock me for both, but it's very exhausting to agree with both.
Another one from 9 to 1300. Well, we'll take a look at that, possibly. After the Dokoro's flex thing, of course.
Let me make myself more palatable for you guys. Is that
more palatable? I guess that's a way.
Are we about right?
I guess that's a way to make it more palatable for some people. Yes. Definitely will work.
There. Does this feel more intimate? Does this feel more like a proper stream setup? There we go. Move down, LOL. I don't know about that. Looking. Thank you, Thrax. Thank you for 22 months. Dizzy, my wage job is draining me, and I'm behind on all my projects at uni. How do I feel with the touch of a woman? Take the money earned from your wage job, and apparently I found out Backpages is still a thing.
Backpages? Yes, Backpages.
Just try not to book with my mother, okay?
Backpages is still a thing.
I'm kidding. It's not my mother. It's my aunt.
God damn it, what the fuck?
It is. Yeah, no, I was really shocked when I heard that too. I was really shocked. Which aunt? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Good golly gee.
I mean, that's why they're asking.
Listen, in this economy, we need places like Backpages. We need them. The only reason third world countries exist is under the assumption that they are first and second world countries that are doing better than them economically. And how do you tell if an economy is going good? If the sex workers are set up with websites like Backpages, okay? If they take down Backpages, that would collapse the world economy, and then we'd all be first worlders. Rise up, my animals! Rise up! Let all animals be equal! 4 legs good! 2 legs bad! Down with the Backpages! Down with the Backpages!
DC Dokoro, what the fuck?
Is your aunt single? I don't know. For $4.99, she's probably not. Hello.
What the fuck?
So 3 legs, only good if yours is smaller than mine. Cheap Lamel. Hey, how do you know?
Animal Farm out there, yes.
I thought it had to do with construction work consistency, but sex workers were too, I guess. You know, women's trades, men's trades. Who am I to judge? By the end of a story, they say 4 legs good, 2 legs better. Shh. How did you know I didn't get through my required high school reading? How did you know? Getting my torch lit. Let's go. Let's go. Down with the back pages. Down with the back pages and out to the streets, my animals. Go, 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 go.
Oh God. Okay. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna take Robbie's idea from 9 to 1300, around there. Let's take a look there. 9 to 13 minutes. I guess around here is where they want the thing here.
Hell's Kitchen fried salsa, berry inferno, Nicker twist. What's a Nicker twist? Am I saying that right? That's what it says, right?
Yeah, no, it does.
What's a Nicker?
Bro, come on.
What?
It's just British underwear. I think it's like knickers.
Oh, I know what that means. I know what knickers are. I don't know what a knicker is.
Oh God.
Come on, man. Let's have a break.
Why do you guys gotta make it racist?
Because you're saying it so many times. Anyway,
What's the last one?
it's knicker twist. It says that's forked because cooking and Gordon Ramsay and food.
British people are fucked up. If it was called knickers twist,
Chad.
I'd understand like underwear twist. I've never
That's
seen
my knickers.
Okay, that's the thing.
It's kind of like a magic eye thing there, but an audio one, no?
Yes, we did, David. We did watch it earlier today. Yes.
A knicker. Okay.
That's too much. Okay, that's too much. Also did finish my high school reading specific Animal Farm. I did finish Animal Farm. I did finish Lord of the Flies because I actually found it interesting. Strange, I know. For me to find those two interesting, I know it's very, very weird. Very weird. But yeah, I found those two pieces of reading interesting. It was enlightening reading, or whatever you want to call it. If you could call it that. But yeah, it was interesting. I guess because it's like a old school reading thing, I didn't really find it necessary, although I did like the Animal Farm and that kind of stuff. Like I said, I liked it, but I didn't find it necessary. It was one of those things.
Yeah.
No more.
All right, Darcy, what was the trivia question?
What word do British people use for underwear?
Shut up.
Okay.
There we go. That's what happened. Oh wait, that was already what we did. Bring Me Two Men. That's what we wanted to see next. Going down on all fours. Oh God.
I don't know.
If he's willing to
pet
do that, that'd be
dreams.
interesting.
Well, nightmares, because it's always like something horrible happening to my beloved animals. And I'm not sure what that means. There was one dream I had recently where someone just dropped a baby goat off in front of my door, and so I had to take in the baby goat because I didn't want the baby goat to be on the street because the street was dangerous.
Of course you don't. But,
because it was I was living in a crack house in the dream, so I took in this baby goat. Right, I took in this baby goat, but I didn't have baby goat feed because obviously who the fuck owns baby goat feed? And for some reason I wasn't bright enough to search it up on the internet what baby goats eat, so I had to like go searching for baby goat food, but the baby goat kept eating everything in my house, and I was getting really freaked out because I was like, what if a baby goat gets sick? But then I had to like bring it with me as I go through like the hood.
Oh God.
Neo Atlanta, I guess. Neo East Hastings, I don't know. In search of goat food, but then like there were a lot of people, I guess, that wanted my goat food, and then it was a whole thing. It usually involves me waking up in a cold sweat. I change my sheets a lot.
What?
Wait, that sounds really bad.
That sounds really bad.
That sounds really
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, it's a silly dream. It's a silly nightmare, but it doesn't stop the bad feelings and the anxiety that arises when I have them.
Yeah, I can see that.
Wait, what? I just don't like sweaty sheets, okay, guys? I don't like sweaty sheets. It's a telling dream. What do you mean? What do you mean, huh? What does dreaming of goats mean? Old
What does all of it mean?
E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm she had a goat.
Oh, she wants to be on a farm. Okay.
There.
She actually makes the goat
There,
sounds.
here.
God damn it.
There. Everywhere.
Why are you making goat sounds, young lady? Why?
Old McDizzy had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Kids? I think baby goats are called kids. Holy shit, was it baby fever this entire time?
She thought about having kids. Hollow versus Robot? I haven't heard of it. I'm pretty sure it was one of the things that was recommended to me. But yeah, I haven't heard of it yet.
To get out of streaming, guys. I need to get out of streaming.
She had a kid. Sounds about right.
I need to go.
Why are you surprised?
Where are the men? Bring me to the men. Bring me to your leaders.
Oh god. Mario obsessing over Twitch's biggest boobs? Oh god. Which one? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I used to watch this girl. Her name's
Hollow versus Robo looks cute. It's a Plants vs. Zombie clone.
Quaaludes.
She's a real 80s kid.
Quaaludes, god.
Her name was, or is, I don't know if she still streams, but her name is Velvet. And she's like this girl who, I don't know if she just doesn't speak English that good or if it's just part of the bit, but the only thing she ever does is get on stream and talk about how badly she needs money with her boobs out, and I was so obsessed with it.
She just talk about that for a long time?
Yeah,
That's
like
it?
for hours. She'd just sit there and she'd be like, oh, I'm so sad because my dad won't give me any more money, and I'm in the United States and I need money and I can't buy clothes.
It's Velvet7.
I can't buy
Velvet underscore 7.
because it's too expensive.
I found it very fast. Velvet underscore 7, and yes, she does have big boobs. Korean cooking. She's a Korean. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yes. No, it wasn't. I can't do her accent.
I randomly came across a stream yesterday or the day before when I was going to bed, and I opened up Twitch. And you know how it, like, on the Twitch app, sometimes it'll have just like people you don't follow?
Yeah.
It's the first stream you see. There was this one woman who was just sitting there in like a skimpy outfit and going, "Any biddies? Any subbies? Any biddies? Any subbies?" Just constantly.
We gotta
for
steal
like 2
that.
minutes. I
Any
was
biddies?
just fascinated. She was just sitting there in like a very revealing outfit and like flashing her crotch and just going, "Any biddies? Any subbies? Any gifters?" And I was like, "What the heck?"
This is literally no different from someone outside the fucking McDonald's begging for money.
Yeah,
Money,
Pretty
please,
much.
Change. Any
There,
bitches,
I could,
please.
yeah.
But she was,
like,
you know,
they're pretty
Did you,
much.
yeah, did you give her any?
No, I didn't give any. Sorry, I was.
She's
too
gonna
confused.
starve. She's starving now because of you.
Oh, she.
Hey, yo, we
I
got
think
some. Oh
was
my god, thank you for the
well-fed.
Mimbies.
She,
Hold up, guys, we gotta
well, with the boobs, she's probably well fed. Yeah. I can understand that. With the boobs, she's probably well fed. Let's just let's not
If
say
anyone
anything.
was curious, her name
Jiggle for the bits.
Velvet_7, and she has some of the biggest boobs
Yep,
I've ever seen.
Velvet
so
underscore 7.
If you're
As big as the RuneScape bell.
No.
And
no,
she
no, no,
does
no.
just
Those
show
are
them.
The biggest.
Like, not show them, but pretty much
quite
as close
round.
as you can be. Look,
They're bigger than her
she's
head.
doing things, Velvet underscore 7 is doing things that would get any VTuber banned. I'm telling you that right now. She's doing things that would get a VTuber banned. Like for 7 days or more. And that's what I find as, you know, because Dan Clancy is a gooner, and he goons these girls, that's why it's allowed. I'm gonna say it right there. I don't care. He goons to these girls, and that's why it's allowed.
They're
It's like
very-
I'm looking
they're
at her stream
very
right now.
large,
She
but
fucking
yeah,
shows
name
her
is
boobs a
Velvet
lot.
7. And the only
I like
thing
the
she really
separate
does
side
on
camera.
stream if she's alone is sit there and sigh and go, I can't. Because people will say something like, you know, can you put on a bikini? And she'll be like, I can't afford bikini.
She's in Mythic with you.
She's so
Nari.
real. I can't.
Jesus Christ.
Mythic.
Actually, you went insane.
Crazy. I didn't know that.
Mythic Talent? Is that the
Wow,
email
you should
address?
collab.
Yeah,
Can I
maybe we should
please
collab.
collab? Velvet, please
Yeah,
collab.
draw her in a bikini, please. She can't afford it, please.
Draw her in a bikini.
Yeah, maybe they're expensive because
Stretch
her
and
boobs are
posture
so
check.
big,
Thank
she
you,
has
thank
to
you.
get, like,
Hydrate.
special
I did hydrate
bikinis.
as well. Yes.
I guess when you do when you do this sort of content, because I just opened her Twitch page, but none of the videos are archived. I'm like, is
Yeah,
that
I don't think
intentional?
she archives the streams because she wants people to be there and
Yeah.
give her money.
Right, that's sneaky.
Very
Be
sneaky.
there, guys. Otherwise, you miss
But
out.
oh my god, her fucking.
I guess
She
you
puts the
have to
camera
do
right
it
where
when
you can
she's
see her
live.
boobs.
You
I'm
gotta
like, what the
catch
fuck,
Mary
dude?
Velvet _
I'm
gonna be honest with you.
I'm doing some great
That's
promo
like-
right now.
like, I
now
swear to
knowing
God, that's stuff
none
that
of her
could get-
VODs are up,
Like the
because
way that she does it can get a VTuber banned. For VTubers have been banned for less. It's insane. VTubers have been banned for less. It really is like fucking crazy.
You guys can't see the full extent of her big boobs unless you catch her live. And then you'll hear her saying how poor she is, and then you'll be incentivized to give her money.
I can't afford past broadcast
She has a house, clearly.
storage. She can't afford it. You gotta pay her so she can keep her VOD. She can't afford it.
There's
Yeah.
probably like a paid thing that you may have to like subscribe to get the VODs back.
Probably.
They're biggins.
Like a fan page.
They're
that's,
definitely biggins.
you know, only there.
Jesus Christ, man. It's like I looked at her channel and I'm like, oh god, this is just absolute gooner bait there. Like absolute fucker gooner bait. Fucking gooner bait. Like straight up.
Is 50 enough to get Poopy to do art for a Thrown Together VN? Please don't make me a VN. Of all the things,
can afford
please
to
don't
buy
make
a
it
bra.
VN. Please don't make it a VN. Please don't make it a VN. Please don't do that. Of all the things, a VN? Frosted Love exists? Ah! That's because Dizzy is my real friend that I talk to every day, and she knows the deepest, darkest parts of my mind. I think if you don't have a grasp of how I am and you get any parts of me wrong, I will probably remember that for the rest of time. Like, unironically, if you misunderstand me in any way, I will be hurt forever. I will literally be upset about it forever because I will just keep thinking, they really think I would do this?
Oh damn.
And then I would be hurt forever. I would literally, it would hurt my feelings. I will never forget that because you wrote it into a game as a gift because you think I like it. It's like you gave me a fucking like Mario gift and you know I hate platformers. I would be like, why do you hate me?
Can't
you
afford a
hate
bra, okay.
me? Why
Fifth
did you
anniversary
do?
stream is getting started right now. Nice.
It would
nice.
literally, it would haunt me forever. Let me hate children and is vegan.
Serious
Let me
paranoia,
look
she
at
needs
my-
therapy. Well, I mean, a lot of people need therapy nowadays. A lot of people need therapy. JJ, a lot of people do.
I can see the sky.
I don't think she would need therapy. If she does, she would get it herself. I don't know if she would or wouldn't, JJ, but I know a lot of people nowadays need therapy.
Relax, change the
Fucking the world is so fucked up around
that. Thank you. And someone's gonna compile to listen to a video. No! Why can't you take it? I hate it. It hurts my feelings, and I don't think it's joking. If you're gonna put effort into making a game, writing it, developing it, making art for it, and then you still get it wrong, it's just gonna feel like you misunderstood me. And then I still have to be grateful for it, even though I'm hurt. I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt. I don't like it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't make a VN of me. Please do not make a VN. I would not jump like that, and I would not say Mamma Mia. I understood. I will make a visual novel platformer now. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. It'll hurt my feelings, man.
That's how to live rent free in her head, I guess. We are going to be talking about Sino now.
Okay, Professor Shinon coming back, teaching you guys all kinds of a biological education. Let me teach you.
She's going to teach us the ways of her. I don't know
Let
what
me
she's going to
teach
teach us.
you, Naneo. Okay. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Oh, no.
Pineapple
Oh,
pen.
Everyone ready to
Take care, David.
Every woman gets really horny a week before their monthly thing.
Not
Yes,
it, but like a lot of
it's
it.
true.
I've heard about that. I've
Yeah.
heard about that.
And and after 1 week, so 1 week after the thing.
I'm a
you get
squirrel, so I have a
horny
small
again.
pen.
Every woman's like that. It's
Squirrels do
like
not have
a
big
little
pens.
hormone acting. Yeah, we all want to get pregnant, so you get horny. Yeah, yeah. So are you consistently in a pre-week? No, that's not how it works. And then on the first day, it usually hurts, and second day it really hurts a lot. And then on third day, it's slowly.
Well, your body's literally scraping scraping you from the insides. It's sloughing everything off. That's why it's painful.
It gets better, but it still hurts. And fourth day, it definitely gets better, but it still hurts. And fifth day, you're finally almost done. And hopefully it's not as, like, bad, right? But for Shinon, it's a little bit different. Like, first day, it hurts like hell. Second day, it really hurts like you have to go to ER. And third day, it comes back down. It, like, hurts really bad.
calms
And fourth day,
itself
it really,
down, I
really
guess.
hurts. And fifth day, it's finally almost okay, but still it hurts. Yeah. Yeah. Jojo Mojo-kun, thank you so much for the super. Please activate protocol. Alpha Kenny 1. Eh? Alpha Kenny 1. Alpha Kenny 1? Alpha? I fell for it? I fell for what?
Oh god.
What? I fell for what? You have to tell me! Alpha Kenny 1, Alpha Kenny 1, Alpha Kenny 1, Alpha Kenny 1, Alpha Kenny 1. Is it like a little meme? King El Senior Gun, thank you so much for the Simba. Get birth control and see if you get into. Read it carefully. Alpha Kenny 1. Alpha Kenny 1. Why?
She still didn't get it. He still didn't get it.
What? Alpha Kenny 1 is Alpha Kenny.
Oh god. Yup. You got it. You finally got it. Took her a bit. She finally took her a little bit. She got it though. She got it, boys. She got it eventually.
What the heck? Why do you guys do that?
Took her a bit, but she got it.
She don't know how kinky. Wait, that was not kinky. Actually, that was not me though. It was.
Now she's getting blamed for it.
Oh my god. I gotta do it correctly then. You know what? I have no shame. I have no shame, Nanoyo. Alpha Kenny 1.
Muyu got him there. Muyu was there. Oh, nice. Muyu was there. Of course.
I have no shame. I have no shame, Nanoyo. Alpha Kenny 1.
Muyu, welcome, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. She said it. Worst moment, worst timing. She always has that. Perfect timing. Depending on where you are, worst timing ever or most perfect timing ever.
This is so funny. Oh my Senpai, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you guys had an amazing time with me, Senpai. What a perfect timing. What a perfect timing. We were learning English, and then the Nobra was say Alpha, Kenny, 1, and then I finally learned what that meant. I'm sorry.
It happens.
I'm sorry. Oh.
It happens and it happened. It absolutely happened. Yep. The I cup, spell I cup, yeah. A lot of people like that whole thing. It's fucking Xenon though. It's like not unexpected.
No, don't do it. Oh my god, there's so many. Shoo! A zombie! Starbucks employee! Oh, he dropped something. Enchanted scroll of flying?
Oh, that's interesting. A
Can be
fly.
used by an ally.
Oh god.
Is it
What are
working?
you doing?
No.
I'm trying to make you fly.
Give it to me. Maybe you can fly now?
I don't want to fly. Oh, whoa, there's something under you.
Ah! What?
Oh, there you go. She's going to space.
What is this? Wait, make sure to check when it runs out so you don't die.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
I can fly for 10 minutes. Is there anything I should do?
I don't know. Bye!
I'm gonna go to the moon. Cleo couldn't do it, but I will.
There's a jetpack here. Do you know how to use it? No! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Look in here. This is where you recharge your jetpack and with hydrogen. You put it on your chest plate slot.
Okay.
Take it.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Put it on your chest plate slot. And then you will... It's pretty easy. Just press spacebar.
Okay, let me stand outside. Oh my god, this is the first flight of the lemon.
The first flight of the lemon.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make a moon. I'm going upstairs. This is one small step for man, one huge step. Wait, no. But one giant leap
For Lumi.
humankind.
It started raining. Oh, do I tell her that there's fall damage?
Well, she'll learn
There
eventually.
isn't fall damage. Is there no fall
No,
damage?
I have.
She'll learn eventually.
No, I have shoes.
I was like, she'll fucking learn eventually.
Will I make it in time? Uh-oh. Well.
Whoops. Well, there
I
goes
used the
that.
iron plates, not the steel plates. She forgot that her thing would run out. Sleepy.
Ah, well, that happened, yeah. Konnichiwa, motherfucker.
怖い怖い怖い怖い怖いはいじゃあ自己紹介しましょうか
Mechanism machines are so damn loud. Yeah, the mechanism machines are loud. Yes, they are.
OK
Konnichiwa,
皆
motherfucker.
さん森カリオペです Yes 森カリオペですホロライブイングリッシュの森カリオペホロライブイングリッシュメスラッパリパです
ラッパリパ。
よろしくお願いします
That is a
死
funny
神
way
だ
of
から
saying things.
何も怖くないよ
死神だから怖くないイエーイ
何も怖くないカリオペに
先輩が助けてくれる怖くないよ She's not scared
任せて
We'll leave it to you
いやもう最初のビビュー先輩どうぞ
はい私は BG 先輩ですこんにちはタンです怖いですママだよママだよママお願いします
カリオペパパ
パパママパパお願いしますママとパパだよ
お願いします
イエーイ I have parents イエーイ Oh my god Oh my god I'm すげえよすげえよ Yes I'm strong
すげえよ
We have to get out of the area
の矢印
Yeah
じゃあOh wait 出てけ
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 Get out
出てけ
おごめんレジレジどれどれ
Oh, Vivi's gonna fucking scream. Vivi's gonna fucking scream.
どうしたの
You absolutely fucking know it. Absolutely know she's gonna fucking scream.
怖いサウンド怖いサウンド
誰が死んだ
サウンド大丈夫だよいる
したいです
したいお
したい
そう大めっちゃ大ベリベリ大
Very, very die.
お前はもう死んでい
Thank
る
you, I am die forever. That reminds me of the Corona thing.
Yes お前はもう死んでいる
めっちゃ大してますよね
めっちゃ大
ライブにもですよね
めちゃめちゃデッドめちゃめちゃデッド
very, very dead.
Sad.
Next
Oh,
Sunday.
限界は
What's clenching in Japanese?
Clench?
クランチクランチチョコチョコクランチ
テンションが上がったら、体が食い合わす。
あ、震えるブルブル
そう、それか、噛み合わせる。
あ
いいかです。
ハードプリケツ。
ハードプリケツ
プリケツハード。
プリケツハード
スクイーズ。
オーマイガー
プリケツハード。
あ、うんち漏らす
No.
オーマイガーオーマイガーお尻があ、お尻が
Not that at all. No, not that at
テン
all.
ション。
あー、オッケーオッケー筋肉でクッ力が入るあ、オッケーオッケーあ、I know me too me too
Always ずっとプリケツハード。
あー、yes ずっと
ずっとプリケツスクイーズ。
あ、ずっとプリケツスクイーズ何言ってんねん
ギュッと
ギュッとずっとお尻ギュッとねYes 何の話してんねんこれ
スクイーズギュッと。
スクイーズギュッと
ギュッと。
オッケーな
Right, ancient ruins.
危ないよ危ない。
危ないオッケーオッケーデンガーデンガー
危ない。
デンジャーデンジャー
ピカチュウ危ない。
あ、オッケーオッケー
ピカピカ
ピカピカピカピカ
危ない。
オッケーオッケー
はいはい。ピカピカみんな死んだ。
あ、オッケーオッケーめっちゃ大オッケー
はい
オッケー
はいめっちゃ大。
Yes,
ピ
yes
カピカめっちゃ大。ノッポタッチ。
ビビビビ
めっちゃ大。ノッポタッチ。
He just died. I thought Bibi was gonna be the one to scream.
カリオペ先輩とビビ我慢した
I thought she
Oh my
thought
gosh,
Bibi was gonna be the first one to die.
あ
But no, Bibi was.
はい
アタックされる。
心臓がびっくりドキンドキン
Yes,
ドキン
cardiac
ドキン
arrest is 心停止。
あ、オーマイガーノ
お前をもう死んでいる。
ノーノーノー心臓マッサージレッツゴーレッツゴー
マッサージ。Let's go.
Inside my heart, your finger.
ピーあノーノー
Wait, who's fingering
心
who?
臓マッサージ
And why are they
In my
fingering
heart.
people's hearts?
Yes, your finger. In my
ピ
heart. You be
ーオーマイガーキスキスキス You mouse is 息風息風
DPR? CPR?
blowing air in
イェ
my
イイ
mouth.
ェイ
CPR ください。
CPR
皮膚皮膚。CPR。
オッケーフーフーフーフー You are so mouth フーフーフーフーフーフーフー
Callie's fucking. Well,
I know it.
she's dying again. She died again.
めっちゃ大。
She just can't stop dying. What the hell?
Bibu, what did you see? Bibu, what killed you?
Person? I don't know, something grabbed me or something. Something happened.
Yosh. It's okay,
かわいそうにオッケーオッケー
Yosh, it's okay.
It was Voldemort. Voldemort killed me.
わあボルデモートオーマイガー
Voldemort.
Avada Kedavra.
Abracadabra, baby. カリオペも新しい日本語今日初めて知ってたよ。矢印とか初め
矢
てです
印。嘘矢印
そう知らなかった。矢印。I didn't know that
よかっ
word.
たニュー
And-
ワード矢印
And パリケツプリケツ
あプリケツ
プリケツ
プリケツ
はい、マリン先輩教えて、ビブ。プリケツ。
うん
I see.
あ no no
プリケツ
悪いバッドワード
Oh, bad word. I see.
ジャパニーズワード
Oh.
Oh my god
Yeah, ass.
マリちゃん is bad girl
You're
Oh
bad
my
girl.
god
Oh my god.
はい
That's
マ
crazy.
マリン先輩、教えて、プリケツ。
あかんマリちゃん何言ってんねん
あかん
No マリちゃん is bad
Of course, Marine's gonna teach them that.
教えた。
ねえ
Oh,
プリケツ is
Purikets.
お尻
お尻
Oh my god
お尻、
あ
お
Oh my
前が
god.
お尻はバット。
エッチお
Edge?
尻バッドワード
Oh,
OK
okay.
ケツは何？ケツ？
Ass.
ケツはもっと悪いバッド
Yeah, that's worse. That's worse than Purikets. It means ass, but like really vulgar, like ass.
ヤンキー言葉
What?
Wow.
お尻 is cute
Of course. Of course, like I said, of course Marina's showing her that kind of stuff.
Okay, こっちだよ。こっちだよ。
Vivi almost died with that one.
心臓ピー。
Vivi almost died with that one.
Yes, 大丈夫。
BBP?
BBP. Oh my god.
People also fall down. ビズも。
あ、オッケー。
ビズも。
はい、
そう、ビズも。
一緒にトギャザー。オッケーオッケー。トギャザー。オッケー。
Vivi almost died with that one.
はい、一緒に。やんやんやん。
ダウンダウンダウンダウンダウン。
それかわいいよ。
それかわいい。
もっと聞きたいそれは。
あ、
聞きたいそれ。
ビム先輩。一緒に。あやや。
あやややや。あやややや。
あやや。わー。
あやややや。あややや。
あやや。
What we're gonna be doing from that, the fucking High Guard's fucking dying. High Guard is dead on arrival, unfortunately. Now, we're not doing Marvel Rivals. We are doing. Where are you? We're gonna have to do it this way, and find you this way. Power Watch Simulator. There we are. Power Watch Sim. Get rid of this and do that, and then do this, and then do that, and then move that. Because I want to do something different than Marvel Rivals. I know a lot of people get really bored with Marvel Rivals, so I want to do something a little bit different. A lot of people get bored with me doing anything, honestly. I'm never going to get past that part. I mean, that's just, it is what it is. I'm not the most animated motherfucker out there, so people are going to get bored whatever I do. But, at the very least right now, we can continue doing Power Wash. Oh yeah, I almost finished the temple. I forgot about that. 50%. Actually, not even almost finished. 50%. 50%. That's a lot that I still need to do. That is a lot that I still need to do. That sure as hell is a lot that I still need to do. I didn't think I had that much to do. Apparently I do, because like a lot of this looks like done, but I guess not. Guess we go here first. Figure out where, like, I think it's Q? That's that. Okay. And there's like that, I guess. Oh wait, we have there we go. There's that, and then there's this. How is that 50% only? That is very fucking weird. Oh, some of these things aren't like fully done, I guess. We have that. That's the other side, I think, is what needs to get done. Yeah, we still have the other side that needs to get done. Okay, now I can't pick it up anymore. Why? There we go. Here, I guess. Oh. That's why it's only 50%. Now it makes perfect sense. You sons of bitches. Fucking sons of bitches. Now it makes perfect sense why it was only 50%. I hate you. Game, I absolutely hate you. I hate you for doing this. I do hate you for doing this. The fact that you have this, I absolutely hate you for this. I absolutely hate you for this. But it is what it is, I guess. Absolutely fucking hate you for this game. Absolutely fucking do. Holy shit. I should have known that if it said 50%, there was gonna be something like this. I should have known. I mean, one of the first things he had was that bathroom that all of a sudden, I mean, that popped up out of nowhere. You remember that one? Fucking bathroom popping out of nowhere and shit. Oh, with this one, I can even do this. I can even just use this. Okay, we got that done. Now we need to get this done. This is gonna be lovely. Absolutely fucking lovely. As in, like, not lovely. As in the opposite of lovely. So here we go. Here we are again. I thought it was gonna be like a pretty quick thingy, but no, now we have this downstairs shit that we have to deal with. Oh, that's lovely. That's fucking lovely. Steps are gonna be a bit of a bitch too. From what it looks like. Do the steps first, and then we'll worry about other shit. You know what I mean? We'll do the steps first, then we'll worry about the other shit happening wherever the fuck it's happening. Now we have this shit. That's just, like I said, fucking lovely. Well, that's the thing. I think, like, honestly, IRL, if I had to do this job, I probably would not be happy. I mean, it's fun to do occasionally, but, like, it looks like it's, like, not necessarily backbreaking labor, but you are going to have to spend a lot of time outdoors. And I'm a fucking VTuber for a reason. I don't like outdoors. Okay, I got these 2 walls done. That's good. I have to get this shit done. It's always lovely. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's fucking lovely. Let's up on the stairs and finish up. Oh, there's shit here too? I didn't even know that. It's like, this fucking button. Hidden hallway stairs. There we go. Where did I fuck everything up? Up here? Is that where it was? I fucked everything up here? I thought I had this thing done. Apparently not. Apparently there's shit here. There's shit here. And like shit here. There's shit that I didn't even know. What's this up there? Okay, now there's a lot less. Yeah, I have to fucking go downstairs, do that. Then go through here. All this shit. Oh, that was the last piece of stair. Oh, okay, that was the last stair. Alright, so we got that done. Now we get this done from there as well, right? It's fucking... I mean, I find it cool that it had an underground. But, like, I was, like, mentally preparing myself to be done with this shit. But no. These motherfuckers. These motherfuckers. By the way, a lot of things were clean in Japan, and I like that. Even in Tokyo. Pretty sure there are some dirty-ass fucking places. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's a fucking city. Of course there's gonna be dirty-ass fucking places in Tokyo. Luckily, in my travels, I didn't see too many. I mean, the alleys and stuff like that were, like, not the cleanest, but... It's just... It seemed like public works were... They put a lot more money into public works than they do over here in the US. So that was nice. That was nice seeing that. And it's like... They really seemed happy to see it. I mean, they're happy for the money that you can earn, of course. But, like, over here, in the tourism sector, I don't know. Something about the Western world and the tourism sector that's, like... Sometimes it feels like you're bothering them. Even though, like, you're giving them money, it kind of feels like you're bothering them. There were nets to put out your trash bags under. Yes. Yes, I did see that. I didn't stay there long enough to have to take out my trash. But yes, there are nets so that like crows and things like that, or like rats or whatever, don't freaking start trying to take away your trash. Because over there you have combustibles and recyclables and all that other shit that you have to cut out. And those are all like on different days, I believe. Like combustibles are for certain days, then your other ones are for other days. It's interesting. Very interesting to see. Very interesting to see. Hey, that arch is done. Nice. Ha! Well, I mean, fuck you, gnome. Pick you up, bitch. Where are you? Pick you up, bitch. Where are you? What the fuck? Can't pick you up. Fuck you. I'll move, maybe. Unknown number. Fuck you. John Traveling Palace, Cerulean Sky here. Remember when we neutralized Mount Rushless a couple of years back? Good times. Yes. I never finished the original one, so I'd say yes, but I don't remember shit about the original one because I never finished Power Wash, the original one. Need to help again? Oh god. You should know by now. I don't finish shit that I start. Well, I try to, but fucking some of these worlds were like, oh god, I was really annoyed. Some of these worlds needed like a lot of work, and I was like, fuck this bullshit. I just moved on to 2. Seriously, that's what I did. I was like, these worlds need too much work. I'm moving on to 2. Fuck you. I'm not finishing number 1. I got one of these. One of these. Just one of these. Not even a whole wall either. Just one of these. Like, not even a fucking wall, not even a fucking floor, just one of these. Mainly the crows love to mess with people's trash. I do believe that. I do believe that. The crows are fucking intelligent over there. I do believe that. Crows in general are pretty fucking intelligent. Sells it into the Puro's plastic food container. You need to wash out and clean completely before you can recycle them. Yeah, I did do that. I actually washed the containers before I put it into the plastic area. So I was like, hell, they do recycling? Might as well fucking have it fully recycled. Not just thrown into like trash and shit. You know what I mean? Be there for Mother Earth or some shit. At least pretend to be. There we go with that one. Then we got this one there. And this one here has to be... Okay, these are actually... I think I got most of this. So whatever was here. Yeah, I got most of whatever was here. Some of the fucking roof is there. So we did most of this. There we go. And here we go. Little bit of distance in order for us to get the good watch going. There. See, that was done. Well, I thought about when I get older, maybe retiring to the United States and creating an entire Japanese city and opening it. That would be... Actually, that would kind of work. I mean, if you had the money to do that, that would kind of work. Like, I don't think that would be a bad thing. I don't think that would be seen as bad either. I think that would actually... kind of work for the, you know, whole thing. I think that would kind of work. I don't need everything, just need it enough. See, there we go. People don't have to travel. I honestly, especially with the weak yen right now, if you have... Now is one of the better times to travel to Japan. Because the yen is weak compared to the dollar. When I got the yen, when I got the thing, you know, for yen and everything like that, I got it for about 152 to the US dollar. Right now it's around 156 to 158. So your dollar can go further now than it ever could in Japan. If you're in the US, same thing with the euro. Your outside of Japan money can go further than it's ever gone before. Because, well, for people who don't know how the foreign exchange markets work, it's all about confidence in the economy and how the government can handle the economy and pay their bills. If the investors, which is what it is, basically like a stock market, but for actual money like dollars, yen, euros, etc. If the investors don't feel that the country, in this case Japan, can cover their bills, can cover their debts, and properly do things, then the price of their stuff will lower. Like in this case, the yen went lower against the dollar because people had more confidence that the dollar was going to do well compared to the yen, compared to, you know, the debts that the yen has. And that is why it is variable. Here's the thing that I want to let you guys know. Let's say in the foreign exchange market, it's 158 yen to the dollar. When you exchange it, you are never going to get it at 158 yen to the dollar. You're going to get it closer to 150 yen. Each bank, every financial institution that trades money that way, will charge you their own little percentage. So they will, because they need to make money off of what they're doing, they will take a little bit off the top. So if it's 158, you're going to get it closer to 150, that type of thing. Do we have a Power Wash Simulator 2 in this thing? Game, Power Wash Simulator 2. Nope, just Power Wash Simulator. Okay, I was wondering. It just Power Wash Simulator, that's all. Funny thing that you're saying here about Japanese restaurant in my area is ran by Vietnamese. Yeah, that is an interesting thing. Over there, I started noticing in Tokyo, they had a lot of halal places, and they had kebab places. That surprised me. Kebabs are popular over there, it seems like. Like, you know, Turkish kebabs. Turkish food is popular over there. I saw several, and of course they were ran by actual Turkish people and not by like Japanese. But I saw several in my walks around, well, I was more in Taito City, Ueno, around that area. So that might have been that, but in Asakusa they have it. In Shibuya I saw one, I think I saw one or two. But yeah, in my area, the area that was at, they did have a lot of Turkish kebab places, which is interesting. We had an influx of workers from the Middle East, Arab countries. That's why we get a lot of halal and kebab places in Tokyo. Yeah, I noticed that a lot. I was like, it was advertised a lot, halal, kebab, that kind of thing. I was like, huh, interesting. I have enough of those in Los Angeles, like where I visit my parents. Like I'm close enough to Los Angeles where it would just be like a bit of a drive. So that's all. I don't need kebab places over there in Japan. It's gonna be the same as a kebab place over here. I wanted to have the konbini experience over here. So yeah, that's why I had more konbini food. I went to a restaurant once, but like, I mean, a restaurant you see in Japan is a restaurant. The way I saw it, the experience, and it was way cheaper, a way cheaper experience to do the konbini thing, and that's why I did the konbini thing. Oh wait, I have fucking soap. Why don't I just fucking use soap? It makes things a lot easier. It makes things a lot easier. Why the fuck didn't I just use soap? Motherfucker, I keep forgetting I have soap. That's my fault. My fault! So I'm chatting too much and I always fucking get distracted. Not you guys' fault, my fault. It's much easier to clean when you have soap. But yeah, with the kebab stuff, I was like, I have enough stuff over here in California and stuff like that. We have a very, very, very diverse group of people here. So yeah, I did have yakitori. I did have takoyaki, Osakan takoyaki. So not even Tokyo takoyaki, Osakan style takoyaki, and it had taiyaki as well, which was delicious. Not exact. I mean, like, I'm not one for taiyaki very much. Like sweet red bean paste. You know the one thing I didn't try that I actually wanted to try over there in Japan? Natto. I wasn't able to find a place that had natto. I don't know why. I think a lot of people, I think it's more of a niche thing. Like, I know there are people who like natto. Like, for example, Fuwamoko likes natto. I think it's, Fuwawa likes it more than Mokoko, I think. But I think they do kind of like natto. I wasn't able to find a place that had natto. I think it's a lot of people just don't like it that much. Because that was what was available. I wasn't able to find any other place that had takoyaki that wasn't Osakan style for whatever reason. Maybe it was because I was in the so all we need to do is take out a Hearthstone of the Pacific Desert statue, give it a 180 flip flop, back again. Could be simpler, you know what time is, right? So yeah, I think it's because of where I was. Because I had it in Asakusa. I was like, takoyaki, cool. Osakan style, even better. It was delicious, I would say. Probably a little sweeter, maybe? But it was definitely delicious. It was definitely delicious. Yeah, natto is very niche. I did kind of get that. Because I wasn't even able to find it in the supermarkets, which was interesting. I think you had to kind of know where to go. Or maybe I wasn't looking right. I don't know. You know how, like... Look, I don't even know the fucking language, so... I got lost most of the time trying to find shit. I just went by visuals. I'm pretty sure I would have been able to find it if I actually was looking for it. It would have stunk up the place, though, because it is fermented soybeans. So it definitely would have stunk up the place that I was at. So maybe it was a good thing that I didn't get natto. But I wanted natto. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted natto. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted natto. I didn't want natto. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted some fucking nachos, but I fucking wanted. Natto is like, the Australians, oh yeah, Vegemite, some like it, some don't. Yeah, I tried Vegemite. It's an acquired taste. Or, like durian for some people too. Durian in the Southeast Asia, like, you know, the places that have it, Indonesia, those type of places. Not everyone's gonna like durian. Hell, even Indonesians, not all of them like durian. I like durian. Durian was actually, like, it's an acquired taste, absolutely. Absolutely an acquired taste. But I liked it. But yeah, I had taiyaki, takoyaki, yakitori. I had a yakitori at an actual stand near a temple. It was good. I liked it. I had regular chicken without sauce, just with salt. And I had one chicken skin with salt, no sauce, and one chicken skin with sauce. Ooh, that'd be good. I wouldn't mind that. I would love that. As long as it's sealed, it's all good. As long as it's a sealed product, I think it's all gonna be good. Send it in a sealed container. Like, have it be sealed, and like extra seal it if you have to. Just because you know how some places will be like, ew, that stinks, I'm gonna throw it away because it's probably spoiled. Yeah, I don't want them to think that. You know what I mean? I had a friend who was Filipino. Well, he is still Filipino. But I did have a friend in the past that is Filipino. Not anymore. I mean, I'm not his friend anymore because I don't work with him anymore. It was more like well, I would say a work acquaintance, I guess would be the best way to have it. We grew close though, but he was like a work acquaintance. So that was, yeah, he gave me some durian and I was like, ooh, okay, this is actually pretty good. I didn't go to Indonesia or Philippines or anything like that. I do want to go there eventually. But yeah, I barely was able to go to Japan for fuck's sake. I don't have very much money. Y'all know this. Y'all know this better. But I did want to get out of my little cave that I'm in. So it was a trip that I'll never forget. And I hope I do get the chance to go again. Because, you know, once you get hit by the bug of traveling, you kind of want to do it again and again and again. So I might save for like another year or so. And see, you know, save little by little. And this time I'm going alone. This time I'm absolutely going alone. It's much better that way. For me, the way that I am, the way my personality is, the way that my autism can be sometimes, it's better. It's better for me to go alone. That way I can, like when I get back, I can kind of unwind myself without having to worry about anyone else in the room. I'm not gonna be like going and having prostitutes or anything like that going over. Like I'm not gonna have women over because that's not just. I'm just like, I don't want to get my dick wet like that. I don't know. That's just not me. Number one, I'm an awkward motherfucker. Number two, if I'm gonna be spending money on that, I'd rather spend money on other shit. You know? Because like I have so much other shit that interests me, so much other shit that like gets me excited. Like anime and that kind of shit. I'd rather spend like whatever $500, $600 or $1,000 I would spend on all that if I did that every day. I'd rather spend that on like merch. I'm a weirdo. Instead of getting laid, I'd rather have merch. Now if I get now, here's the difference. If I like, you know, if I hook up with somebody separately, like, you know, which is fucking rare. That's not gonna fucking happen. I'm probably gonna, you know, that's not gonna fucking happen. But if I just happens to be like fucking lightning strikes and like, I don't know, the hell freezes over, and I'm able to woo somebody to come over. Like I said, it's nearly impossible for that to happen. But if hell freezes over and that happens, then I'm all for it. But I'm not holding my breath, because then I would die. Like, if you hold your breath for something that's not gonna happen ever, you're gonna fucking die. And that is definitely something that would never happen. I'm an awkward motherfucker, number one. Social cues aren't my thing, number two. Being autistic, social cues are not my fucking thing. And I'm a people pleaser. And, like, that's why I think I prefer to go alone, because if I'm with someone else and we have like a personality clash, I'll stay quiet. Because I don't want there to be a fight and that ruin my trip. That is one of those things that I'd rather not deal with someone else's personality. And that includes, unfortunately, like, people that I'm like really close to. I'd just rather not, because then things get awkward afterwards, and also things can get problematic afterwards, where like either you stop talking to each other or other shit like that, because I'll hold shit in until I feel it's safe to let it out. And I never feel it's safe to let it out on the trip, because especially if like someone else is on the name of the, let's say, the Airbnb or whatever you're at, they can kick you out. And then you're assed out. Your ass is grass, because you're fucking out there in whatever country you're in. You didn't, like, last minute reservations are fucking expensive. You have to plan this shit way out ahead of time. So I'm the type of person that I won't say shit, because I'm like, I'll just hold it in until maybe, you know, I feel it's safer. I'm in a place where I don't feel like I can be, you know, left out on the street, that type of thing. Then I'll maybe let shit out. But before that, nah, dog. I'm not gonna risk, you know, being let out on the street in some fucking foreign country. I'm good with that shit. And yeah, people can say, oh, I'll never do that. You don't know. When you're pissed off, sometimes you don't want to see somebody, and then you just fucking ask them to leave, and then they're like, I'm assed out. Where the fuck am I gonna go? I mean, I can always go to one of those 24-hour, like what I did one of those days, and stay there for actual 24 hours. I could possibly do that, and then, you know, try to do it that way. But, like, why even risk it at that point? You didn't get to try all the unique flavors of Kit Kat. You guys have a ton of unique flavors of Kit Kat. I tried some. Factory sealed natto would be better, yes. But yeah, like, that's just the type of person that I am. I've been a people pleaser for, like, fucking, because of the fact that with my autism, I know I'm strange. I know I'm weird. I know I don't get social cues. So what I do is I copy the cues of other people. I mask. I do my best to keep people happy. And that is what has led me to be a people pleaser. Because I know if I just let people know the way I am, unlike you guys, most people will be like, fuck you, I don't want to have anything to do with you. You're weird. And then I'm like, fucking hell. Then it hurts my feelings. And I'm like, fucking shit. There's a lot of anime. Yeah, it's a lot of merch, dude. Oh my god. The merch that I got, I spent a good amount of money. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't spend like a ton, but I spent a good amount of money. And I still didn't get anywhere near the amount of merch that I could have gotten. Just in the HoloLive station place. The HoloLive thing at Tokyo Station, that's no longer there, the pop-up shop. Just in the pop-up shop, easily I could have gotten $400 to $500 with all the merch that was there. With all the merch that was there that I wanted to get. I got the merch that, like, the highest, not preference, but the highest priority merch, which is like the Kanata, the Aokun thing. Now that I saw that there was an Aokun thing, never going to be an Aokun thing anymore because I graduated. Once that pop-up shop is closed, there's not going to be Aokun stuff anywhere. And I checked Aokun stuff, and it's way more expensive because, of course, I graduated on the secondhand market. Even if they're new, etc., it's still a secondhand market. It's expensive as fuck. So I ain't going to be doing that shit. That's just me, though. But yeah, I got myself an Aokun, one of those like keychain plushies. They're actually not that small. The keychain, like you saw in the picture that I put on my post. If you don't know, then it's on my YouTube post. That's at Salvi VTuber. On my YouTube post of the haul that I got. That is like, that's a lot. And that isn't even a tenth of what I could get if I wanted to. From Animate or AmiAmi or others. I got some really good stuff from AmiAmi, like some cheap ass fuck stuff. Like some of that stuff was 100 yen. Some of it was 20 yen. I'm like, how the fuck could they do this? You know what it was? It was stuff that they hadn't sold for a long time, and most people didn't want. So they sold it at a deep discount, a steep discount. And boy, am I happy that they had that fucking steep discount. Cause I got some shit there. I got like an Omuru Apoka acrylic thingy that was like years old, but it was like it's new to me, so I'm fucking happy that I got that. Like I'm super fucking happy. I'm stoked that I got that. Got that like for like 200 yen. That's like $1. Like $1.20, $1.50 for a fucking acrylic thing. It's a small acrylic thing, but it's a nice acrylic thing. You can probably see it again in the photo that I had. But like that's the stuff that I go for. I go for bargain shopping. I go for that type of hunting of that type of stuff. Because it's like if you go for AmiAmi in those sections, and I think it was on the 4th floor, I would say, I think. Where the it was where the Nendoroid stuff is. So all that stuff where I showed where it's in the Akihabara AmiAmi, where all that stuff is. You can find really cheap as fuck stuff. And the reason why I say it, because I'm not gonna be going there anytime soon. And by the time I go again, they're probably gonna restock that shit. You know what I mean? So I don't have to worry about people taking my shit. Enjoy it. I got what I wanted. I got what I could. And I had fun. I liked it. I liked the AmiAmi stuff. And, I got, remember, you can get tax-free. You can get the consumption, if you are outside of Japan, if you have if you're a visitor from outside of Japan, you have a foreign passport, you can get what's called tax-free. Japan, at least Tokyo does, have a 10% consumption tax. And that consumption tax is like, you know, stuff that you would use, open, etc. in Japan. And they waive that. That's why I paid cash. They waive that for you if you have a foreign passport. The advantage of paying with cash, though, is you don't have to go to any stall or anything like that. Like AmiAmi does it automatically. So did Animate. Animate did it automatically. And since I had cash, all they did is they just took off the tax, and I didn't have to pay anything else. So that part was nice. Now, if you do a credit card, that becomes more problematic. Sometimes they can give it to you. Sometimes it takes weeks or days for them to pass it out to you. When with cash, it's just immediate. That's why I liked it with cash. That's why I did it with cash. So I was like, I brought enough cash for everything, number one, like I said. But I wanted it to be immediate if I was going to be doing that shit. And yeah, it was immediate. That's 10% off. That's more money for me to spend on other things. Of course, though, the 10% is anything above 5,500 yen, which is about $45 to $50. About 45 bucks or so. So you spend more than 45 bucks or 5,500 yen, whatever it is, and you will get the consumption tax removed. which is absolutely wonderful in my opinion. I love that. I love the fact that I got that consumption tax removed. It made it so that I could spend more on other stuff. Like, same thing with the HoloLive pop-up shop in Tokyo Station. I was able to get that there. Although in Tokyo Station they have a no cash thingy madoobs. So you're very much more than likely going to have to worry about like whether or not you're going to get it through cash. For me, I didn't have to worry because like I said, most of the stuff that I had was through cash period anyways. Alright, so I think this is going to be one of the last ones. Freaking stealing and certain other parts, of course. These parts here. That is there. Get these done here. Yeah, it was fun. I really enjoyed myself. Although, see, the only thing that sucked is that I got a blister. And that was because of socks, like a pair of socks that I had that was too loose. I ended up getting a blister because of it, and it sucked. It absolutely ruined like the amount of walking I could do. Even though still then I would do 20k walking, etc. 20k steps and walking. That's a lot of fucking walking. Hitting room, ceiling, beam. Which one? Which other beam? Oh, the floor is still kind of. Okay, the floor is still. I thought I was done with the floor, but apparently not. It's showing down here. Is it like something here that I missed? Sometimes I find these things confusing as fuck and I can't really fucking do anything. I guess the floor around here? There's little pieces here and there. What the fuck? These little things? Okay, this I understand. This I understand. I understand that part a little bit more. Okay, there's things here and there. Okay. Get that. I can get that a bit. I can feel that. I can feel that. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, that makes sense. That's a big one there. That made perfect sense. There we go. There's the floor. And this beam here. Okay, these little fucking things. There we go. Ah, you're free to come back to the house, wash down my car and trailer. Of course. That was a lot. Of course, I had Ami's help for the top part. The bottom part was all me. Took me a lot longer than I expected to finish it, but we were chatting. We were having fun. Hello, Mr. Gamer. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. Appreciate that. We were actually talking about my whole experience in Japan a bit. It was. I walked way too much at first because I didn't want to spend a lot on trains. I spent maybe in the 1 week I was there. I spent probably $30 in train fare with the Suica card. Easily $30 in train fare. Luckily, the Suica card lasts like 10 years, so I can keep it for as long as I need to. I think I still have my Suica card. Let me just double check. Do I still have my Suica card from that day? I think I do. Yes, I do. I still have my Suica card from that day. It has a little penguin on it. It's cute. But I'm going to keep it because if I go back to Japan within 10 years, I can use the balance that I have left on my Suica card. How much do I have on my Suica card? 2,000 yen, which is about 12 to 15 bucks. Because I couldn't use it all. It was a thing. Saw your vlog. You post a full vid, or it's just short. It says shorts. It's just shorts. Keep that card. You can refill it when you go back to the convenience store, Lawson or 7-Eleven. Yep, it does last for 10 years. So if any time within this decade I go back, I'm going to be fine. Within till 2035. I pretty much have till 2036 actually. So I'm gonna be back to Japan. I'm gonna be back to Japan as soon as I can because I fucking love that country. But anytime that I do, I can just take my Suica card with me. I already have 2,000 yen in there. The 2,000 yen will still be 2,000 yen no matter what. Each trip on the train was 180 yen, so it's about $1. About $1. About 350. No, it ain't 350, but about $1. So yeah. About 350. Damn it, woman! Why you giving Loch Ness Monster no 350? Freaking South Park. Chef's parents, Chef's mom and pop. I told you not to get the Loch Ness Monster no damn 350. That's when I noticed he was a 30-foot monster from the Mesozoic era. Fucking. Ah, God, I love Chef's parents. Chef's parents are funny as fuck. I can't jump. What the fuck? I did most of this. So, the car itself. See, a lot of this shit gets done quickly, right there. See, that's why you use this, because then you can get a lot of this shit done quickly. See all this shit getting done so fast? Fucking insane. Now, though, there is some stuff down here that I wasn't able to get done right away. So, oh, that one's gonna be this one, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it's done. There we go. That's what I wanted. Probably not gonna get all the car right away. At the very least, I don't think we are. But we're gonna get a lot of it. This car got really fucking dirty. Holy shit. Go here. Go here. That's great. I found some coordinates hidden unfinished Sudoku puzzle. Normally Karen would polish one of those off in seconds, not to face it like that. Interesting. Let's see, possibly going to happen around the time of 5th anniversary, but there's a promise it's a long way off. Yeah. I do hope that. I mean, this is... I can use Wado though eventually, but like I also need like actual trackers and shit. And I don't have the money for that shit. So like if I had trackers and Wado though and shit like that, I probably would be able to do it, honestly. But like, yeah, have you seen like Sadawe and shit? Sadawe is using like an expensive ass thing. That's because Sadawe has the money to do that. She gets good money, rightfully so. I mean, she gets the support that she deserves, of course. I ain't trying to take anything from Sadawe. She's entertaining. So like I've always said, when people are entertaining, I will support them with it. I won't like actually support them with money, but I will be like, yeah, get your shit, do your shit. Oh, the car rear bumper isn't anywhere near that. Okay. Is it down here? I think it's further down here. There we go. We got that done. I think. Oh, this car tire isn't done. Why? Oh, that one wasn't done. What the fuck? Oh, the tire was done, but the wheel arch wasn't. Ah, okay. Tire. Trailer hitch, okay. A whole different thing. There we go. That got some of that shit done. Alright, now we should have this back. go. That's the large majority of this. And up here, of course, we're gonna... Oh, that was about as good as it's gonna get. So, we move this. Oh, nope. That's not the one I wanted. Not the one I wanted. There you go. There you go. Stop being a little bitch. There we go. A little bit tougher on grind. There we go. Tough on crime, tough on grind. That's what I meant. Take a bite out of crime. In this case, take a bite out of grind. This is one of those, like, air sweet... These, what the fuck are they called? Air riders or whatever the fuck they are. I've seen these. These are fucking expensive. You'd think they wouldn't be, but since they're, like, have this whole nostalgia shit going with it, they're expensive as fuck. Her and Mint always quite impressed with the quality of model and concepts, the fact that they're indie talents. Yeah, the thing is, they put in a lot of talents like Mint and others put in a lot of their money in it because they have a lot of money going in. So they want to reward the community with, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't have a lot of money going in. I don't have a lot of money, period. So whether going in or out or whatever. So that's why I do the best I can, but I can't do all the stuff that they can do because of what they spend. Like, for example, with like Sado's thing, she spent probably good like $2,000-$3,000 on her setup. Just the setup. I'm not talking about the model itself. The model itself was another couple thousand easy, or more. I'm just talking about the 3D mocap setup. She spent thousands of dollars just on that. On her suit, I think her suit itself was a couple thousand. If it's the one that people were thinking it was, even her suit itself was like a couple thousand. Kind of gives you an idea of how much work and effort was put into all that, and that's not something I can afford. I can hardly afford like more than ramen in most cases. The only reason I can afford anything like from the Hololive stuff is because I saved for a bit, and even then, like I'm in the red right now because of that trip. But like if that's the only trip I take in my life, then I'm happy. And it's one of those things like. Money doesn't follow you when you die. So I worry about money, yes. When it comes to once in a lifetime opportunities like that, I'll be fine not having a little bit of money for a bit, you know, not having a lot of money for a bit. I'll be fine making sure that I end up doing things like making sure that I budget more and things like that. I don't mind that at all. At all. That's what you're supposed to do anyways. You're supposed to budget for shit anyways. So, like, if I have to do that anyways, then why the fuck not? But yeah, like I said again, I'm not throwing shade or throwing shit at anybody. If you got that money, do it. Look at Zentreya. Zentreya puts out a lot of stuff too. Look at Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse does a lot of new designs for herself and lots of new outfits for herself because she has the income to be able to do that. She takes care of her own shit, of course, as always. She's very responsible with her money. Some people say irresponsible with the amount of stuff she does. I don't see it that way. I just see it as, look, you have a very finite time on this earth, and if you do have the income to be able to do things like that, to be able to have fun like she is, because she has fun with every single new design that she puts out, every new outfit that gets out, she has fun with it. So she's able to do that. Then go for it. You know, people have spent more money on worse things. I'll just say that one. People spend more money on worse things and things that don't last nearly as long. So yeah, I'm all for people spending money on that shit. I don't, as you know, I don't, because I don't fucking have that money. Fucking said it again and again. I just don't have that fucking money. If I did, you damn well better look, you better bet that I was spending a good amount of money for, like, you know, getting cool designs and cool outfits and things like that. If I could. If I had the money, I would do that, but I don't. And I repeated it like 10 20 times, so yeah, I won't say it again. But I'm glad that you guys are still here. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying your time here with me. That's what makes it all worth it for me, personally. Having you guys here with me to be able to enjoy these moments with me. It makes all the times when I'm like, yeah, what am I going to do? All that worth it. And thanks to you guys pushing me, I was able to actually go to a place like Japan. Because you guys are like, get the fuck out of your room! The fuck! So when you guys were saying that, I was like, yeah, well, I probably should. And then that's when the Japan trip opportunity came about. And then that's when I was like, okay, Japan trip it is then. I'm thankful to have the opportunity to go to Japan, don't get me wrong. But like I said, I ain't going to go alone next time. I know, especially like if I go to Tokyo or Kyoto or anything like that, I know as long as I'm careful, Japan is safe. It's like any, like Tokyo, Kyoto, it's like any major metropolitan area. You're gonna have areas where you should not be as a tourist, where you should not even be, like, it's dangerous to be as a Japanese citizen. Because yes, people do get assaulted, people do get ass assaulted and things like that. It's not a utopia. It's not a utopia. And I understand that. But like, as long as you're safe and you know what you're doing, like, you're gonna be good. I live in the hood, so I kind of know how to protect myself for a lot of these things. And I know what to look out for when it comes to a lot of these things. So I won't run that huge risk. Denser than Peridite. What the fuck do you mean by denser than Peridite? Karen's one-sided puzzle. Oh, set one of her puzzles for me. Yes, you did, probably. Like in LA, there are places that you're going to be safe for the most part. And there are places like where I live, South Central, you're not going to be safe. You're not going to, you have to be careful. If you're not from here, people will know you're not from here. And they'll keep an eye on you. Not to hurt you, but they'll keep an eye on you because you're not from here. You're not from these parts, and people are like, what the fuck, you're not from these parts. So, yeah. Is there an indoor that I'm not aware of? No, there's not an indoor that I'm not aware of. That what's left? There's this over here. I thought I had a trailer on. Oh, it's below. Okay, it's below. It's from here. Oh, it's a tire. Probably. Yeah, it's a tire. Tires. That is what. There's that tire there. And then there's this thing here that I didn't do. Totally forgot about doing. So that is a thing. Then there's this that I forgot about. Then there's that I didn't do a good job with. Then there's the rim. That's the tire itself. Again, that I forgot about. My guess is on the other side. Oh no, here. We have this here. Stuff I'm guessing that I missed somewhere. We have this that I missed here. I have missed a lot. Holy shit. Where else? Where else? I missed this part too. Oh, this. And then we have this too. And then we have this up here. And where else? Little bits and pieces, little bits and bobs. Tire too. Oh, the tire. It's the tire again. Oh, the wheel arch. Oh, the wheel arch. Okay. Got that. Another wheel arch? Yeah, the wheel arches. I keep fucking up my wheel arches. Oh, the front bumper, too. Exactly how did I miss this front bumper stuff? That. Okay, we got the front bumper. This wheel arch that we need to do. How did I do the wheel arch? Car wheel. Okay, the car wheel in this case. Oh, and this part. Trailer bed. Oh, the wheel. Oh god, I forgot that they make you do the wheel. Oh, and here. Oh, here. I see it. I see it. Oh god, I definitely see that there. Trailer side window? Oh, down here too. Okay. Trailer bed. The side window. Oh, this side window. There we go. And that was it. So, that one just had a lot of little pieces. Holy crap, that had a lot of little pieces. Joking as your manager really liked another choice, so you're saying you're talented. Yeah, I do appreciate that. Soap really helped me out on this one. But yeah, it is fun. I had fun, at least. I had, over there, when I went out, 11 o'clock, 1 a.m., whatever time I went out, middle of the night, I did not feel unsafe. Maybe it's because I was in Taito City, maybe because I was close to Ueno Park. I don't know. But I did not feel unsafe. For the most part, I felt pretty freaking safe there. Maybe it was, what I call it, wishful thinking. In the sense that maybe it was me kind of not imagining it being a bad place because I like it, because I wanted to be there. Whatever it was, I had fun. But let's continue on to the next one. So, you know, next time you go to Japan, you bring a gaming laptop. Yes, I'm going to bring a better PC next time. I'm absolutely going to bring a better PC. My potato PC was like, holy shit, it was a potato PC. Next time I go, I want to go for 2 weeks, though. It's going to be a bit more expensive, but I do want to go for 2 weeks. And I could definitely, like, I've seen a lot of what I want to see, and a lot of what you can see in Japan is free. In the sense of all it costs is like a Shinkansen ticket or something like that. But like the temples that I saw, the tons of different temples that I saw, and yes, I came back. That's one thing that surprised me. I am not someone that that is known for good luck, if you know what I mean. I've had bad luck. I've had a string of bad luck. You all know this. Y'all seen it. And somehow, some way, in Japan, I had in different temples, 2 different temples. One Sensoji, and the other one was one in Ueno Park. Both temples gave me a good fortune. Now, do I think that it's the gods telling me, yes, I'm gonna have good fortune? No, but it's nice to see that I got good gacha on there. Gacha mechanics were good for me. The gacha gods were looking in favor. They were favoring me there. Because yes, I did get in Sensoji, I got best luck. And in the other temple in Ueno, I got good luck as well. From the Omikujis, I believe it's what it's called, I think it's the Omikujis or whatever. The ones where you can, you're going specifically for luck on those. I ended up getting best luck on Sensoji, and on the other one I got good luck. Either way, you make your own luck, and I will try to make my own luck too. But that, I'm not gonna lie, that gave me some like good. That made me feel good. Was like, because even people were like, "Whoa, you got that luck right away?" I was like, "Yep." And it's like, I was like, "Yeah, I got it. Like this, is like the second or third time I've got good luck." It's like, well, that's very rare. Like even like in gacha terms, that's very rare. They're like, you should get a lotto ticket. It's like, I'm not from here. I'm not gonna get the lotto ticket from here. But yeah, according to that, I'm getting good luck. So yeah, the poster light is done. Like I said, I tend to believe in the whole making your own luck thing, so I'm gonna try to make my own luck, my own positive luck. But it's nice. It gives you a little push in the right direction. A little like, okay, I can do this. Things are gonna get better, because things have been shit lately. But it gives you a nice little feeling like, maybe things will get better eventually. You know what I mean? I got blessed by RNGesus. Nothing money-wise, but I got blessed by RNGesus over there. The freaking gods were like, that's why I was like, I'm not gonna get any more, because I'm just testing my luck at that point. And I guess I was sucking the luck out of everyone around me, because everyone around me, both Japanese and visitors and foreigners, they were all getting bad luck or normal luck. I was like, I'm sorry, I took all your luck. And like, what do you mean? Like, I got best luck like 2 or 3 times. And it's like, oh yeah, you stole all my luck. God damn it. They were joking, of course, but it's kind of funny. Like, I pretty much stole the luck of the person. Letting you know, Bonk, want to visit a Buddhist temple. Next time you're in Japan, don't forget to bring back your mother a charm for one of the temples in Japan. Oh, yeah, I didn't bring a charm, but I did bring her several different souvenirs. Yeah, I should. I'm going to do that next time. Bring home some good luck from the shrines. I just considered, you know, my own luck was kind of good. But yeah, especially Sensoji. Like, if I have to go to Sensoji again, I'm probably just going to buy a charm for good luck there. Just for the hell of it. Just to be like, yeah, I did it type of thing. Because you never know. Like I said, it's a psychological thing. It's very much a psychological thing. Where you have something that says you're going to have good luck, and then you create that luck. You do things around you that end up creating that luck. That end up making that a reality. And that's what I want to do. That's what I want to continue doing here. I want to try to pass the luck on to you guys, because you guys are a big part of my life with, you know, the community and things like that. Pass on that luck to you guys. And that's why I wanted to share what I was doing in Japan overall, because I wanted you guys to be there as well. You guys aren't, like, a lot of you guys won't ever be able to visit Japan for your own individual reasons. I never thought I was going to be able to visit Japan. Me, for decades, I've wanted to visit Japan. No lie, since I was 12, I've wanted to visit Japan. But it was always way out of reach. And recently, with the way that the yen has been, it's no longer, it was, for a lot of people, including myself, it's no longer out of reach. And that is amazing to me. That is the reason why I went and why I want to go again. Even if the yen gets a little bit better, I still want to go. Save a good amount of money, and then be able to go. Hopefully, you know, make some friends along the way. Especially when you're alone. When I'm alone, I find that I talk more to other people. And I find that I communicate better with other people when I'm alone. Because I force myself to. Because when you're alone, especially in a foreign place, you kind of are forced to become social. And I like, although it's scary, I'm not gonna lie, it does bring a lot of anxiety. Like, when I was alone, I had anxiety just because, like, you know, just I'm an anxious person overall. I have chronic anxiety. And that's why I'm avoidant of fights. I avoid fights unless I feel like I'm in a safer place. Then I'll share some shit about how I feel or whatever. But if I don't feel I'm in a safe place, or in a place where I can be assured of my safety, or a safe place to sleep, or whatever you want to call it, I will not fight. I will not argue. I will not do any of that. Because if I don't trust that I will stay in a safe place, then I won't argue. I won't argue. If I do feel like, you know, things need to be said, and I am in a place where I feel that I am no longer at risk of, like, losing a place to sleep or whatever, then I will be vocal about what I need to say. And it throws people off. It does. Because people are like, well, then why didn't you say it when we were over there? Number one, I don't like, why am I going to cause an issue when I am in a foreign country? Number one. That's just, like, then you'll call me an asshole for causing issues there. At least that's the way I feel like it. I'd rather do it in a place where I feel safer, like I said before. Because, yeah, people are like, just say it now. Say it when the issue arises. Yeah, you can do that. But if my name isn't on, like, the Airbnb or whatever, I'm gonna fucking not want to do that shit. Because I don't want to risk not having a place to sleep. And, of course, usually, like, thing is, yes, I haven't been around anyone that would actually, like, kick me out. But in the way my mind works, I don't know that. Like, I don't want to risk that. I'm very risk avoidant when it comes to those type of things. I'm risk averse, risk avoidant, whatever you want to call it. I don't like those kinds of risks. That's why I won't do that. Live in Japan and some of the stuff it's showing I've totally forgotten about. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like for example, I've lived in LA most of my life. There's some things that I still don't know about LA. Because it's like, you're here. It's like you'll visit it eventually, but you never do. Or maybe you visited it years ago and you're like, oh yeah, that's a thing, right? I forgot about that. Like, there's places in cities like Los Angeles or Tokyo or whatever, where you could live there your whole life and you'll probably never see it. Because it's like, you're there. It's not such a big thing. You're usually worried about your own life. You're worried about work. You're worried about other, family responsibilities, that type of thing. But when you're traveling, it opens you up to do those things. It's like, well, I'm traveling. I might as well go see it. Like, I when I went there, I didn't think I was gonna visit a ton of temples, but I ended up doing it anyways. So I was like, fuck it, dude, I'm here. I don't want to waste the time here. I'm here. Ueno Park was like right nearby. It was maybe like a 10-minute walk or so, 10-15-minute walk. Brisk pace, 10-15-minute walk. Ueno Station was near where I was. The Ginza line was really close to where I was. That's what I was using for most of my travels. Of course, I went on the Kibari line and other lines like that. The JR lines are what I was using more than anything. I think once or twice I went on the lines that use Pasmo. Well, more than anything, most of the lines I used, or I went on, were ones that used Suica. Or were Suica adjacent. But still, even Pasmo lines, if you are in the Tokyo area, the Pasmo lines still, like the lines that use the Pasmo card, which is just like the Suica card, still you can use the card in any of them. They're interchangeable, as long as you are in Tokyo. Now, if you try to use a Suica card in Kyoto, it's not going to accept it. Because Kyoto is a whole different prefecture, as far as I know. It is a whole different area, uses whole different lines, a whole different railway company there as well. As long as it's Japan Railways, you can use your Suica wherever it's available. But there are other, like, smaller, more private railways. I think the Ginza line is still part of the private railways, but it still can be used. There's several private railways, like more not part of the JR lines or anything like that. But you can still use the Suica card, like I said, as long as you are in Tokyo, which is nice, which is good. Some people prefer the design of the Pasmo. I didn't really see the Pasmo thing. I didn't really get myself a Pasmo thing, so it's like, it is what it is. But I was really happy with the way the Suica thing worked. Really happy. Because it was simple. It was very simple to work in. You just, it said, go to the IC, every single turnstile had the IC card thing. Some of them were just for IC cards, which is, you know, the integrated chips cards. Some of them were for those and actual tickets, because you can get the small tickets as well. And just make sure you always click it when you enter, click it when you exit. That works best. It's just each prefecture is managed separately, and although they're all under Japan National Railways, they're all slightly independent. Yeah, it's just basically each prefecture has its own thing. Because like when I go to Kyoto, if I ever get to go back, I do want to go to Kyoto because I didn't visit Kyoto. I do want to visit Kyoto. Hopefully, a lot of the foreigners. That's one thing. That's the thing that annoys me. I did my best to not be an annoying foreigner. But dear God, there were a lot of annoying foreigners there. Not just American, Russian, and other foreigners were there that were annoying. Oh my God. I ran into so many annoying Chinese foreigners. I'm sorry to say that. I ran into so many annoying Chinese foreigners there. It was, and it was just like, I think it's nouveau riche, as it would normally be called, which means like the newly rich, the newly wealthy. And, yeah, their manners were non-existent in some cases. And I knew they were Chinese by the way they were speaking. It's not like, oh my God, they look Asian. No, I'm a fucking Asian country. I can't really do generalizations like that. But the Chinese ones were very annoying. I did see some Southeast Asian ones, either Indonesian or Filipino. Some Malaysian as well. That's from what I could tell. But yeah, the ones that were a bit more annoying were the Russians. The Russians were kind of annoying. Loud, boisterous, goofy. In places that you shouldn't be, like temples and things like that. They were outright disrespectful in some cases. It was like, this is what gives foreigners a bad name. Like, while I'm doing the respectful thing, like for example, every time I entered the Torii gates, before I enter the Torii gate, I always, which is the ones that, you know, are right before the temple, I think they're called Torii gates. Before I entered, I bowed respectfully. I entered either to the left or to the right, leaving the center for the spirits, as it's supposed to be. And I bowed when I came in, and I bowed when I left. I was very respectful when I was in there. I did pray in almost every temple that I was at. Just gave a couple, like 100 yen or something, and then prayed. Just like a sign of respect, and also, you know, say thank you to like freaking surviving that shit. When in Japan, do that shit. I did it the respectful way. I made sure to learn the proper way of doing it. I did it the respectful way, as respectful as I could. And other people didn't. Other people were just like loud as fuck. And I'm like, dude, this is a... Yes, it's not your religion. It's not your sacred place. But this is somebody's sacred place. This is somebody's place where they come to pray. A place where they come to pray to their ancestors, to pray and pay respects to people that have passed, pay respects to whoever deities they have in their religion. Be respectful of this shit. You wouldn't want someone to go into, like, for example, for the Christian people, you wouldn't want someone to go into your temple, go into your church and just be a fucking loud asshole. You wouldn't want that. So I was like, don't do that to anyone else. And that's the main rule that I had for myself. I made sure to be as respectful as I could. Every single place that I went to. Hard Australians in Japan are quite rude. Loud as fuck too. Some of them, yes. Besides, Okinawa has a large expat community and you would have easier time. Yes, because I think they also have an American air base there. Legends are true. Especially because Okinawa is a military installation. Yes, yes. I hate when people go to different countries and just do whatever they want. Don't respect the locals. Being a Westerner, I'm very impressed with your knowledge of the proper etiquette when entering a temple in regards to the Torii gates. I love Japan. I love the culture. I love everything about it. I did not want to disrespect, especially, I have studied religion. I have studied like religious things, cultural anthropology, religious anthropology, things like that. I know how important sacred spaces are to the people who are practitioners of a religion, whether it be Buddhism, Shinto, whatever. I know how important it is. So I do not ever want to disrespect their space. And that is why I made sure that I learned exactly the way to do it. Now, the person that I was visiting with didn't do that, but they were still respectful of everything. They listened to me when I said, do not ever go through the center. It's a sign of disrespect to do that. You are not respecting them or their culture or their sacred space. Because, like I said, the center is for the spirits, the gods, the spirits. They travel through that center space. It is heavily disrespectful to go through that space. And yeah, that's why I did it, because I was like, if like you're in a temple for like a Jewish temple, or you're in a mosque, you're not going to be, you shouldn't be disrespectful. People will, some people don't give a fuck. But you should always be respectful. I mean, be respectful of everything. It's not my religion, but it's like there are elderly people walking through, and I'll be honest, people saw me and they were kind of like, they looked at me, not in a funny way, but kind of like, oh, this person is being respectful. Huh? Didn't expect that. Because they know you're a foreigner. I don't look Japanese in any way, shape, or form. I'm a Latino. I don't look Japanese in any way, shape, or form. So they know I'm not from there. But to see someone take the time and effort to do that, I could see in the older people's faces and the other people who are, the Mikos and everybody there, that it was like, oh, someone took the time to try to learn. And took the time to try to, be that way. And I hope, and I actually did see that people were kind of like, not necessarily copying me, but like maybe wouldn't have done it before, did it right after me, that were foreigners. I hope I did influence people. And the main thing I wanted to be is like, look, to show Japanese people, I'm sure they understand, but to show Japanese people, hey, not every foreigner is an asshole. Unfortunately, yes, there are a lot of us who go to your country and don't respect anything. There unfortunately are. Like, I met a lot of them. I met Americans that were like that. Younger, but still, it annoyed the fuck out of me. And I'm not even from there. It annoyed the fuck out of me because, like, you guys are the ones who give us a bad name. You guys are the ones that make it so that people immediately assume that we are going to be disrespectful when we show up to their country. Because of people like that. I met them in the Shibuya Crossing. In the Shibuya Crossing, I met asshole Americans. And I was like, God damn it, dude, I hate you guys. I elbowed one of them in the face because he got in my, literally screamed in my ear. And as a reaction, because that's assault over here in the US, that's considered assault, I elbowed him in the face. I was told later on, I should not have done that because that could have gotten me questioned by the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department for assault. So, but that was my immediate reaction. So, luckily he went away and there was no incidents after that. But, yeah, just to say, like, yeah, he learned his lesson, I hope. I hope he did at least. I'm gonna do this one last section, and it already is that time. Like, I already got to that time. Holy shit. Time flies when you're having fun and just chatting about shit. That's why I played this game, so we can just chat and, like, not have... Because I know not everyone likes Marvel Rivals, not everyone likes the games that I play. So I did want to kind of have something that we can do other than that. You know what I mean? And, you need to check out the Buddhist temples in Japan. Yeah, a lot of the temples there were Buddhist, and like they were like a Buddhist Shinto mix. Like I visited a lot of the Buddhist temples. There still are Buddhist temples in Ueno Park, and I did visit them. Unfortunately, some of them did get destroyed during the Meiji Restoration by the Meiji government. Unfortunately, I was reading up on it, a bit up on it, and yes, some of them did get destroyed during the Meiji Restoration that happened after the shogunate. When they were trying to, well, westernize and modernize and all that kind of shit. And yeah, that is unfortunate that some of them were destroyed. But yeah, some of them were unfortunately destroyed. But I did get to see, the reason why I knew that they were Buddhist temples, they had the swastika, well, the Buddhist swastika. I don't know what it's actually called in Buddhism, but they had that one that was twisted around by the evil people in World War II. And times are they were changing back then, and they wanted to split off from because a lot of temples back in the day, from what I read, were a mix of Buddhist and Shinto. They were coexisting and practicing together. I don't know if the Meiji government didn't like that or whatever, but a lot of them did end up getting destroyed. Unfortunately, it sucks. But I did go to a lot of Buddhist temples. They're beautiful, beautiful Buddhist temples out there. But yeah, it was very, very, very nice to see it. But yeah, I was trying to be as reverent as I could when it came to the Buddhist stuff and the Shinto stuff, because, well, like I said before, I am a foreigner here. I want to at least leave people with a good impression of foreigners, and I think I did. With the respectful way I acted, I didn't act too loud, I wasn't too boisterous, even though I did drink. I drank some soju. I drank Dasai soju. I don't know if it's good or not, but I drank Dasai soju, and it was good. I mean, it was good for me. I liked it. I liked the flavor. I'm talking about like whether it's like good quality or whatnot, because I'm not from there. But I had some Dasai soju. I did enjoy it. I did love it. I did have. I think I just had like one glass of soju, of Dasai soju. I know people are going to be like, you should have this one, you should have had this other one. But I had that, so, you know, it is what it is. What was it? Was it shochu or shochu? I don't know if it's shochu. I was one of those. So start with an S. Start with an S. Forget what it was. I did try wine sake as well. I did. I'm not a heavy like liquor drinker or anything like that, but sake is good. It is good. It is good. I liked it. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a big wine drinker or anything like that. Manji or soft opposed. Okay. Power always satisfying. Meiji government opposed Buddhism, wanted Shintoism as a central religion. It did. That's why it destroyed a lot of Buddhist temples. And interestingly enough, the Shinto priests, there was a main temple in the Tokyo area that was like, don't destroy it. This belongs to us, for a actual Buddhist temple. That was actually interesting. I found that interesting. It was thanks to them that there was a Buddhist temple that was actually saved and is now like in Ueno Park. Jumai sake that is 60% polished. Oh yeah, this one, the one that I had, the Dasai one, was from their sake. It was like not a byproduct, but it was something that they created from their sake. So I forget exactly what that's called. It's like something that's created from sake, but it's still like a liquor drink. I don't like know exactly what it is. Like I'm sorry, I'm not that well versed in liquor, but it was something that was created from like their sake. And I remember them mentioning that. Take care, Mr. Gamer. Jesus is kami and Shintoism. Yes, yes, it is. Yeah, the Shintoism has respect for a lot of the people like that in different religions. They kind of, especially like, they kind of added them into the religions as they started seeing them. It looks like Shintoism is it's a good respectful religion. Although of course it can always be, any religion can always be bastardized by people in power. Always. Governments can bastardize it and use it for their own benefit. Whether it be for xenophobia, whether it be to justify something that they're doing that they know isn't justifiable, they'll use religion to do that. And I am making it as broad a stroke, painting as broad a stroke with my brush as possible, because that is just a human thing. It is not Western, Eastern, it is not anything like that, it's just human. Strangely enough, I've seen it happen in history a lot. I was going to say, I used to make cocktail. You can melon soda, use the lemon drink, enjoy my sake, put it over. It's delicious. Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is. Now, what I need to do, since I got way too distracted with this shit. I was doing the external stuff first, these outside stuff first, and then I was going to do the center. So next time we're here, I'm going to try to do the center. First, I'm going to fucking fix this. What the fuck is this? Why did I forget this? This is unacceptable. It's absolutely unacceptable. This is absolutely unacceptable. That is unacceptable. How could I have forgotten this piece right here? Absolutely horrible. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I should be ashamed of myself. There's that one. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh shit, I totally forgot about this one. What the fuck? I guess I don't forget about shit. I want to kind of like... What the fuck, my dudes? Seriously, what the fuck? I forgot this thing had like had this. Yeah, there we go. That works better. Alright, that can get fixed later. It doesn't look like there's many streamers I can recommend for you tonight. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can find somebody. We can always find somebody. We always do find somebody. That's not a problem. You can always find somebody. Here we go. Let's take a look at what we got here. For Twitch, go to my thingamadoobs. Go to mute the site for now because I don't want the site to actually make noise. And then we can find out where we can go from here. Of course, I'm not going to send you to someone huge or anything like that because I'm not huge myself. If I had like 100 people here, then yes, I would send you to someone like 60, 70, 80, 100, or etc. I don't have 100 people, so I'm not going to send you to them. I'm going to send you to someone maybe less than 30. More than likely less than 30. If possible, less than 10. We were sending Slumbering Lullaby last time. Let's see. Aria Symphony, I already sent you guys there recently. Let's see here. I can send you to Nananiwa. I think it's been a bit since I've sent you guys there. You don't have to go. You don't have to raid. You don't have to do anything. You guys can just get some rest. Take care of yourself. Get some good after-stream care. Some good aftercare overall. And hopefully get some good rest. Because that is what matters more than anything. To be able to just get that rest. Get that good care. Eat, drink, sleep, whatever you need to do. I'm actually going to get some food after this. Because I just usually eat snacks when I'm doing this. But I do need some filling food. I am going to find you guys somewhere to go on the YouTubes. But for the YouTube... For not the YouTube people. The Twitch people going off in their own spaces. Thank you guys for being here. If you're lurking, if we're here just chatting, whatever it is, I do appreciate you guys being here. You guys are what keep me going. You guys are what keep me, well, wanting to continue doing this. Because if I started having like 0 people watching me, I'd probably stop for a bit. I'd take a break and I probably would just like come back later on. Because I mean, if no one's watching, you know, it's one of those things that, yes, I do love what I do. But if no one's watching, it's kind of like, it kind of takes the air out of you a bit. I mean, I guess I should be used to it, but it takes the air out of you a bit. And you're like, fuck, why are we all here just to suffer? Pretty much ends up being one of those situations. Appreciate you. Old School RuneScape for Nananiwa. We're going to be taking a look also at Brielle Cookie Box, which is someone else who's going to be doing some fun stuff there. Thank you so very much for being here. Appreciate you. Love you. Take care. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Same as always. Bye-bye. Take care, Yukari Von Blitz, Matter-san. Everybody else who was here, chilling, chatting, lurking, whatever it was. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so very much. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Enjoy Mima's Descent at Adventure, Part 2. Adventure Descent, Mima Can Fly. So check that one out with Brielle Cookie Box.